streaming as well. The other spaces. And then we'll be in good shape. Looking forward to playing this. There's no like specific weird challenges we're working towards. Playing all 8 levels is, I suppose, something we're going to be watching for, because there is an extra like step that we could potentially take on, where if we do a tier rating or a tier list for all the main themes for all 8 levels, we can like rate them accordingly. I think that's kind of cool. If that's something that we choose to take on, then the other one is to just beat the game. That we're just going to be working towards playing all the levels if possible and beating the game if possible. I don't know how long this game is per se. I don't suspect it's like crazy long. I imagine levels are probably fairly short, because as the name would imply, you guessed it, we're like racing around parking garages. I'm enjoying the soundtrack, that's for sure. No surprise there, I'm vibing to the soundtrack. So, let's check the options real quick. Controls. Should I just go for controller? Maybe I should just go for controller. It's probably better. Probably better that way. There are cheat codes in this game, apparently. 0 cheat codes are on. So, this guy. So it'll be, yeah, steer left, that's fair enough. Right trigger is accelerate. Oh, trigger, okay. Brake is reverse. Drifting is X. And reset is Y, in case I want to, like, just go back to the beginning. It's rally racing, so there's not going to be a ton of bumping into other vehicles, I don't think. It'll mostly be just a solo trying to go fast. Try to peel up the parking lot and somehow smash into 5 vehicles. Damn, that's impressive that they managed to do that much damage. That took some dedication. Controller or rumble on is fine. Units metric probably preferred. Oh, except, actually, I don't know. No, I mean, I do like metric, but I will confess I am used to Imperial with miles per hour, so I will go with that. Yeah, I would say whatever is the best for the rivals. That sounds good. Player names sounds good. So we'll see the ghosts of other players and their recorded data. For everyone, cheat codes. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Do we have access to cheat codes? You have to enter the cheat codes. You don't unlock them. You can find them presumably online. That's kind of fun. So visuals, that's fine. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Window style, full screen, yes. We have the PC port selected, right? Aspect ratio is good. Draw distance, sounds great. Game scaling. So if you wanted to, you could get into the nitty gritty. I think I might set it to 60 FPS just because I'm streaming to 60 FPS. So I feel that makes the most sense. High res sounds good. Yeah, that all sounds great. We'll leave the rest of that as default. Sound effects, we'll go in. Oh, it's already set to 50%, which is pretty good. We'll leave it at 50 for now. I appreciate that it like defaulted to medium and not full fucking blast, which is sometimes how these things go. Which I kind of like the idea of leaving the audio on when we lose focus. And with that, I think we're all set up, friends. Let's go ahead and jump into this. And there are... Okay, so we have, sure enough, 8 stages all the way through light, heavy, and ultra. I'm not sure if that's referring to vehicle weight. I guess it's vehicle weight and not difficulty. We can add the colors if we wanted to, which is kind of fun. So that's a phrase I'm not sure I'm familiar with. Livery. So if we wanted to, like, deck out our vehicle in some way. I do like the blue and white. Green is pretty cool. And of course, pink and purple. Pink and, like, lighter pink is always powerful. A number. Can I change the number? Alright, should I do the obvious thing? Should I do the obvious thing? I think I need to do the obvious thing. I know, it's so predictable. But I feel like you have to. If you're playing this, if we're streaming it, we have to do it right. Should I do a pink 69? If anybody has any preferences for, like, the color pattern, I'm definitely down. Yeah, maybe the pink leopard. The pink leopard 69. Maybe that's what we should go with. I appreciate that the circle is... Yeah, the pink 69. All right. Yeah, leopard is pretty good. That one's pretty good, too. I like all these. My heart tells me that this is what we got to go with. Everything else is inconsequential. I think we've got our setup here. So I think it's a pretty obvious choice. Okay, so it's definitely race mode. I guess it's set in. Oh, this is the training video. Okay, let's get learned. Instruction video. Oh my gosh. I love the control car. That's very delightful. So we're watching it. They're not telling us. Start to turn normally, then hold X to drift. It's kind of similar how we saw it in other games like this. Certainly with Victory Heat Rally, which we played a few weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, I guess. Keep steering during the drift to turn sharper. It's your opposite for a wider drift, right? That makes sense. We're not going to be building up boosts, but a clean drift... Okay, a clean drift does give a boost, but it's not like charging up the boost meter like we saw in Victory Heat Rally. Chaining boosts does increase the speed, so if you like drift like a champ, then you'll be in good shape. We got achievement called Good Gamer for actually watching the entire tutorial video. That makes me happy. If we wanted to, we could set it to endurance. Let's just do a race. And here we go.
Ready, set, go!
There we go. It's a little bit... Okay, so I think I can kind of like see what we're going for here. It takes a second to kind of get the hang of it, especially if I'm like bumping into other cars. Speaking of like bashing into other shit, bashing into the other cars. I see exactly. Oh, there we go. Oh, there is a boost meter you can charge up. I was seeing that our drift after our vapor trails, whoops, were charging up a bit. They were like changing colors. So you are incentivized then to kind of build up your boost meter. So it is kind of similar. That's kind of cool. The 38 seconds. We got a silver medal. Not bad. Not bad. We can view the replay if we wanted to. Going on the level 2. I don't know if I'm like really gung-ho to like hyper focus and be like, oh god, I gotta get golds and everything. I'm not sure it really matters that much. It don't matter. None of this matters. Let's just go into Mount Rushmore. How's that sound? I also want to see if I can maybe raise the sound effects, because the sound effects, I never heard anything, honestly. Sound effect volume, I'll see if we can raise it up to 65. That's not too ridiculous, I don't think. Like, that's a little bit jarring. Let's see how this looks.
Ready, set, go!
Yes, the sound effects are actually like pretty chill. And if I wanted to reset, there's a dedicated reset button. There we go. Going fast. Checkpoint. And I've raised the audio a little bit on mine just so that I can hear other things a little bit better. I like the giant boulders. What kind of... Oh my god. What kind of parking garage is this where there's just boulders flying all over the place? What the fuck? I was expecting this to be like... Oh, wrong direction. Relatively normie shit. I was not prepared for fucking boulders. Good lord. Not at all on my bingo card. Still need to get a better handle on precisely how things handle when we're getting these curves, but of course that comes with just experience and just kind of getting a feel for the flavor, for the flavor, if you will. All right, so things are getting weirder now. So yeah, I'm really impressed. I was not expecting some like dynamicness to the stages. Not at all what I was expecting. I thought, oh, parking garages, that's not like, it's like the concept is weird, you know, and a little bit bizarre, but not like complete absurdism like we're seeing here. We got a bronze medal that time? No, we got it says achieve 1 bronze medal, whereas clearly this is a silver. Yeah, Choco Mountain Mario Kart 64, the fucking boulders coming down in like the 2nd and 3rd laps. I didn't even see, what's the name of this one? I just clicked start just so quickly. We're just going fast. Going fast, we're eating ass. Which right now we're on pace to get the gold. We gotta beat this guy. This is like the ways to indicate, or like I have an idea for how far off you are from getting the gold. Oh, that was a little bit. Oh my god! You can really crash. You can like really fucking spin out if you're not going. If you're going too crazy. I do appreciate how prominent the horn section is. I'm not really a big ska fan, but this is very appropriate. It's very fitting. Can't we catch up to this guy? This guy's going pretty fast. And I keep, like, fucking up with my turns. I'm not exactly coming in on the perfect lines. Complete. It's a pretty long level, too. Oh, shit, that was too much. Yeah, I held on too long. Need to learn to let go sometimes. But I didn't, like, fly into the wall like I did earlier and completely embarrass myself. Might be a lot of silver medals in my future in this game. Which is to say what I'm assuming is second place. Oh, God. So long as I'm not letting the bronze medal guy overtake me, then I think we're okay. And I mean, of course, you know, a great man once said, if you ain't first, you're last. So I don't want to get too comfortable with being a second placeman. We gotta, like, definitely be up in the ante at some point. There's lyrics. Lyrics in this song, that's so fun. The guy's really ahead. I'm like really impressed. It's probably because he didn't fuck up at all. It's probably because he's not slamming into walls every 30 seconds like I am. Big boost. Racing elevated. So would they say 8 levels? 8 levels for all 3 weight classes? The bronze medal, or a silver medal rather. For the silver. What's up, Meerkat? PS1 racing sims? Yeah. Or like the iPod Touch racing apps. I never played any of them, but I've seen some videos that kind of like look back on those early iPod, early iPad, or maybe iPod and early iPhone racing games. It's me, Dick Sauce. Those who don't know me call me Richard Sauce.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, wrong button. Oh, that's not good. If we're off to a not great start here. If we're already behind the bronzeman. Or actually, or no, behind the silverman. So it's doubly cringe. We were playing Victory Heat Rally it was like I think 2 weeks ago, and with that, it's a different accelerator button, so I just kind of flubbed on the input there. Oh, real tight. Oof. It was almost too tight for me. I like how gold and silver are very close together. The silver's only a little bit behind. In fact, I need to watch their movements, knowing. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. We overtook silver. Watch their movements, knowing when to start with the drifts. Go this way. All right. I like this. I like the signs because that's really good to know. Yeah, you can call me Dick. I've always wondered, for people who are like, no, please, Richard was my father's name, call me Dick. It's like, I don't want to call you a dick. I feel bad. You seem like a nice guy. I don't want to just call you that, bro. Like, I suppose that Dick being a euphemism, or maybe not euphemism, but just a slang term for male genitalia is maybe like not a super long-standing thing. It's like relatively modern, but still. I don't want to call you a dick. You seem nice. That's something I reserve for somebody who like cuts me off in traffic or some shit. Running around these freaking things too. Again, having some like dynamicness is to these levels is refreshing. I like it a lot. We also got to get good. We've kind of lost the silver guy. Yeah, he's way ahead. And not my nicest, not my best performance. That's okay. We don't play this game to be amazing. We play it to have fun. Getting good is, you know, a nice thing to strive for. Just gives us a fairly long level. Oh, I say that. Okay, it's 2 minutes long. Not that long. So that's our first bronze. Our first bronze, James. New Orleans Stadium. Let's frickin' do it, baby. Just cruising along. I do like the idea of, since there's, I guess, 8 levels in the game, and I'm assuming they're the same. Ooh, you know what? Let's reset. That was a little bit rough. Oh, reset does not. Oh, I don't think reset. It doesn't reset the level. Oh, it doesn't reset the level. I see. There we go. It just like resets your position in case you get stuck. So I guess it's possible then to get stuck. There we go. But yeah, if there's only 8 levels, I shouldn't say only 8, because I mean, it's an indie game, obviously, but if there's 8 levels, and I'm assuming they're not different across the different vehicle weight classes. I feel like the idea of us kind of having opportunities then to get pretty familiar with the layouts and kind of plan and play accordingly. I wonder if I'll be able to get a single gold tonight. Probably not with any of the first times we play these missions, play these levels. We'd probably have to grind them out to a pretty good degree. Also, I just noticed, yeah, there's times you can really like find extra opportunities to get a little extra speed boost, and it taints a little curve. And it taints a little baby curve. You can sometimes squeak one out. Me and Silver. It's a good thing we can't physically collide the way we're just like inside of each other constantly. Lightning storm. Oh, the lights are out. Oh, damn. That's cool. I got a big ass speed boost there. Whoop, almost clipped the wall there. It's even got like the way the flashlight. It's almost a little bit jittery. I don't know if I like it or not. If I dislike it, but I do appreciate the uniqueness of how the flashlights work. The way it's just like painting over the textures. Doesn't feel like a very smooth flashlight. The way it's just kind of jitterbugging through. I'm getting passed up by bronze. That's not acceptable. Can't be doing that. And I guess if we complete the level, I guess that's all that matters. Where are we going? Oh, God. Oh, this way. Okay. Oh, Jesus. A little sharp turn. There we go. We got there. There we go. Big boost. Not quite enough to overtake this guy, though. There we go. Now we got a little speed boost. We're pulling up on Silver, too. Get fucking wrecked, Silver. Oh, that was a little bit scary. We boosted out of it, though, so we're fine. So we got a silver out of the end. That's actually not too bad. It was looking like we were going to struggle against bronze, if nothing else. So the fact we clutched out of silver at the very end is nice. Chicago Marina. I think I was going to say I recognize these buildings. This is the Corn Cob. The Corn Cob buildings in Chicago. Gracie and I... Oh, there's a little speed boost at the start. Gracie and I took a really cool tour of the... Oh, brutal. Good to know. Good to know. Gracie and I took a tour of... Last time we were in Chicago... Okay, that's it. There's like a timing with the initial speed boost then. Took a tour. It was an archaeological tour of Chicago, which was really cool. It was just through the Chicago riverfront. It was like a really cool boat tour through. It just kind of went all the way through the little river that kind of runs through the whole city. It was really enjoyable. And went through like a really cool, interesting history and archaeological stylings of a bunch of major buildings in the Chicago skyline. And one of the ones that's most iconic, I think, at least, is this one, the Chicago Marina. Everyone calls it different things. Some people call it the Marina, some people call it the Corn Cob. But yeah, it's featured very heavily on a lot of media. Oh, fucking took out that pillar, including some albums that I like a lot. There's a Wilco album. I like that as it very featured prominently, and Common, when his album covers, has it featured as well. So it's very, very stylish, very striking kind of building visually. And it is a parking garage, or at least the part that's visible mostly is a parking garage. What do you do? Oh, you have to wait. What is that shit? Does that mean I was going too fast? I guess I'd... Oh, no. All right. Should I... Let's just reset. There we go. Oh, that really punishes you, though. That really punishes you. That guy got as well. Man, what are you supposed to do there? I guess, like, yeah, maybe it was punishing me for going too quick. I thought you were supposed to go fast, man. But that was the whole point. We can probably catch up. I'm not giving up. I could reset, but it's like, I don't know, man. I think there's still an opportunity for us to get good. It's getting tighter, though. These angles are getting less forgiving. Maybe I could have gone around that thing. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could have maybe like kind of pushed that through the parked cars. Maybe. Just a little baby speed boost there for babies. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say archaeological? I meant architectural. Architectural tour. Now, I hate to say this. I hate to bring this up because it's it's, you know, a little bit gross and a little bit unfortunate for all parties involved. And I really do mean all parties involved. But I looking back on that architectural tour of this like through the river, through the Chicago River, seeing all the cool buildings. It occurred to me during the tour, I was like, oh shit, you know, we're going under a lot of bridges. We're going under a lot of bridges. We're going through, you know, major parts of the city's downtown area. I don't know if it was this exact company, but it was one of these kinds of architectural river tours where the infamous Dave Matthews Band bus incident occurred. If you know, you know. It's not exactly a secret. It's a thing that's been covered pretty widely in just how fucking wild it was. But yes, I'm pretty sure it was that kind of experience where that incident took place. Because again, we're going under a lot of bridges. It's through the downtown. There were ample opportunities for either an unsuspecting or otherwise malicious bus driver to pull a fast one, or at least a stinky one. Oh yeah, that's the one. And I didn't think about that until we were like 3/4 through the journey, through the tour, because it was really enjoyable and it was done very well. The people that ran the show did a great job. Oh shit. The people that were offering the commentary doing a great job. They had like water and, like, you know, bottled water for us because it was a pretty hot day. We went in the summer, and there was a covered area as well as an open area, so if you wanted to be out in the sun, you could. It was like really well done, and I was having such a nice time. It never never occurred to me to consider that others had maybe had a not as good time when they first experienced such a thing. What are we dodging? What are these other snowplows? Because, well, I don't know where this takes place, but it wouldn't shock me if this was also Chicago. There we go. Whoa, shit. All right, let's do that. There we go. There we go. Went too fast. Went too crazy. Yeah, the Dave Matthews poop gate. You already know. You already know, bud. You already know, unfortunately. Oh, you can flip over. I don't know why I'm surprised for this. He says, I'm just now hearing about it. Yeah, it's not exactly like a super secret kind of thing, but it's also, there are others who have maybe never heard about this kind of thing. But yeah, if you follow various, like, I don't know, any sort of outlet that talks about like the more ridiculous things that have happened in the music world, that one is pretty up there for sure. God, can you imagine? Can you imagine living through something like that? I don't want to imagine. I don't want to think about it. It's unpleasant to consider. It was very real for a number of people. There we go. We took that a little bit better. Was I the one who taught you about Poopgate? Am I really? Am I really? Because I don't know if I've like mentioned it that much on stream before. I'm flattered that I was the one then to be the first to introduce to someone to the concept of the Dave Matthews Band Poopgate incident in Chicago. I think the anniversary for it was a week or so ago. So I think I saw people posting about it. It was like early October. People with disability. Yeah, exactly. It like got it. I mean, it's everywhere, right? Of course, and it's unsuspecting. People maybe like heard a noise and looked up, so it got in people's eyes, their mouths. I just can't imagine. Just can't imagine. Good lord. Shit's wild, man. That's a good point. It has come up on Discord. Maybe I haven't mentioned it on stream as much, but certainly on Discord. Oh, I think I have to like... Wait, hold on. Can I quit raise? I think I have to like place in this one. I can't just finish it. We have to like be somewhat not horrible. I gotta get somewhat good. He says Fred is smiling. Fred, I'll confess, I'm not sure I know which Fred it would be. There was a YouTuber from way back in the day called Fred. Maybe he covered it on his channel at one point. Or maybe that's just a stand-in for general poop incident enthusiasts. I'm grateful that it never came up in the tour. I'm grateful that like the tour guides never made mention like, and if you look to your left, you'll see the bridge under which the infamous Dave Matthews Band occurrence happened. Everybody on the tour would have been like, oh fuck, oh god. We would all be cringing as we approach any bridge. It's still a little scary coming off that one. It's almost like maybe it's better to slow down, but slowing down in a rally racing game, come on. You gotta go fast, you gotta eat ass. You can't do one or the other, you gotta do both. Ooh, unfortunate. Oh, double unfortunate. Oh god. And it resets us all the way back here. Let's restart because we gotta have like a decent time. Also, I wonder how you get like the speed boost. Let me see if I can figure out how I can get the speed. One more time. There we go. That's the timing. That's the timing. Yeah. It's right. Oh, it's like pretty much right when he says set. That's when you get that nice little boost. If I get my shit together, I can try to get that most times if possible. Oh, that Fred. Oh, because is this a that's my fetish moment? We were talking about that format, that beam format yesterday. That's my finish. I think I accidentally canceled out the boost just there because I initiated power sliding before I really meant to. We have some Mad Max vibes to the soundtrack, which I'm appreciating. Mad Max, maybe like vaguely like Cowboy Bebop, a little bit of that kind of thing. Maybe some Lupin the Third thrown in for good measure. There's like kind of chase music. And I don't know who that was. One of the ghosts, I think it was a silver, was like at a weird angle. It's almost like the snowplow fucked him up or something. We're gaining on him. We're gaining on his silver. But honestly, all we really need is a bronze. As long as we're on the board, that's all that matters. We just need to beat the last place. In fact, I think trying to like pay attention to the music, I think I'm liking this one perhaps the most of the ones we've heard so far. There we go, gaining on silver. Oh shit! Would have been really cool if that was the end, but it was not. I think we have oh we still pulled it out. I was not so sure that was gonna work. Oh boy! Oh, we're coming in hot. Oh! That's okay. That's okay. We only lost a little bit. We did fall behind bronze. Yeah, I knew it was getting a little bit spicy. But no, actually, no. We're only a little bit behind gold, actually. So we kept our silver position. So yeah, we just hit a checkpoint, so we only lost like a little bit of time there. So that means silver is probably still on us pretty darn well. Is that the end? That is the end. Okay. An achievement for getting a rank in the top 75% of any leaderboard. So that one wasn't too bad for us. Not too bad. Redlining at 35 miles per hour. Maybe the idea is like, I mean, I looked in the controls. There is no gear shift option. Maybe we're like locked in on the first like 1 or 2 gears. There's more than one gear, bro. I mean, wouldn't that just fucking kill the engine? You'd think that's like really bad to be redlining that much. You would think. Yeah, I know what you mean. Because, yeah, it'd be one thing if there was a gear shift option, but I did not see one. Is the genre for this kind of music bebop? You know what? That's a very good question, Ogasso. I'm not 100% sure. I know there's, like... Actually, I think the answer is kinda. I think bebop is a lot of the times when it's, like, high speed, frenetic, and very, like, what's the word for it? Like... high intensity and high like what's the word to describe it? The solos are fast and sloppy and like frantic. Like the solos are not quite as melodic as other genres of jazz. It's more like just going fast, like just going really fucking fast, a flurry of notes, and being melodic and being in key, not as big of a focus. I think that's a major part of bebop. But then there's post-bop, which is like an evolution of that sound even further. So I don't know. It's all kind of nebulous. But I think that's like a primary feature of the genre known as bebop. I gotta get that boost. I gotta get the boost. I can do it. Right when he says set. There we go. And you get the little sparkies. There we go. That's when you know. That's when you know you're in it. So yeah, so there's probably like other aspects of it too, but I think that's like the big thing. If you're listening to some like jazz and it's like pretty fast and it's pretty upbeat and you hear like a fucking saxophone just go fucking ham like, then that probably means you're listening to something that is at least some form of bop. So yeah, it's like, and I'll be honest, a lot of the times I don't love that kind of jazz. I like a lot of kinds, but yeah, some of the stuff that's more like so frenetic and so like feverish, it's like maybe a bit much. It's like, can we tone this down a little bit? I mean, I enjoy overplaying as much as the next enthusiast, but sometimes it's a bit too much. I like that skyline in the background, by the way. Also, I'm like doing that thing where I'm not seeking out as many opportunities. Oh, why is this Rainbow Road all of a sudden? What the hell? Oh fuck. Oh god, oh fuck. Where I'm not seeking out as many opportunities for boosts. I see like a straight line opportunity and I just go for it. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Ah! In the water! They just force you. They just force you to respawn. Should I just reset? I should probably just restart. We need to like, if I cannot continue unless we get a decent time. Yeah, I need to be seeking out opportunities for boosts in like, in an extra sense, which is to say not in the obvious opportunities for a little drift. Because like Meerkat pointed out, when we're redlining, we are not going very fast. You need those boosts to be able to pull ahead in the slightest. This is the kind of shit that people that have snaking down in Mario Kart have, where they're able to really shine. Because that's a big part of Mario Kart Online. Ever since, I think, the DS, I think Mario Kart Online, or Mario Kart DS, that was when people really started to find out, especially like people playing online, can really find opportunities to like kind of exploit the system a little bit if you can get snaking down, because you can get crazy extra boosts in ways the game does not expect you to. So this is one such game where, yeah, if you can find extra opportunities for more boosts, you will be rewarded thusly. This one's more ska. This one, yeah, I think you're right. This one's more ska. For one thing, there's vocals. And the like kind of reggae, kind of staccato notes that the notes of the guitars are playing, much more ska-like. Yeah, this sounds too happy. It sounds too happy to be anything other than ska. These guys are bouncing all over the place. Which means that I've taken silver, so I guess silver means just don't fuck up. Oh, I got achievement for achieving a speed of 1.75 the car's regular top speed. So what's 35 times 1.75? Is that like 60? Somewhere around there, maybe? I appreciate that the second and the silver and bronze levels were tumbling all over the place. So as long as I don't like completely fuck up, I'm mostly guaranteed to at least not get worse than a silver. I don't know if we're gonna be getting gold though. I mean, gold is pretty far ahead by this point. Nothing else I can try to establish my lead better over the silver guy, over what would be the silver guy. Oh, Shayna, hello Shayna. And yes, I hear you. You can't see her right now, and you probably can't hear her, but I can hear her. I guess this is supposed to be like a water slide, maybe? Is this structure, this goofy-ass structure? Come up, Sheena. Come up. Up. Let's see if she'll do it. Come up, Sheena. There we go. There we go. So I might as well do this while we're paused. And I'm not playing a first-person shooter, so the exact arm placement of my mouse arm is not like a huge issue. So if she's like batting my arm around, it's not the end of the world. Or rather, not even first-person shooter. There's no need to have my hand on the mouse. So that kind of thing is not as much of a deal breaker. Now somehow the other guy's got a huge speed boost off of that jump. Maybe they just had a bigger drift charged up beforehand. Because when we saw them earlier, that's how why they started tumbling around, because they were like going too hot. Oh, speaking of the goddamn devil, here's the silver guy. No, Shayna. Built for speed. That's us. I feel a little bad because a bunch of my friends are huge into ska. And ska is unfortunately one of those genres. I don't want to say like I hate it or that I dislike all of it, but I really don't like most of it. It's a struggle for me to find ska music that I like. I enjoy bands that have like some ska-isms. I like Cake, the band Cake. I think they've got some cool songs. But like, they're not happy enough to be ska. they're too like sad or at least like bummed out to be ska. They have a horn section, so like there's that, I guess. But it's like I'm not sure if that really counts, you know. Edit colors, by the way. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, if we wanted to, like, do a custom job. Oh, that's cool. So if I want to do custom colors... Does anybody have a preference or request for custom colors? I realized that was an option. We're on to the heavy class, by the way. So we've graduated to the second class of vehicle. Do some dark purple. We can do some dark purple. We got this. This is like an even like darker or like more regal purple. There's that one. There's this guy. That one's more vanilla purple. Let's do the dark boy. Dark purple and then yellow brown like Pissmobile. We talking like when you say yellow brown, do you mean like I need to go to the hospital like horribly? Oh wait, no, hold on. We need to say main color except. I need to go to the hospital because I'm horribly dehydrated. That kind of brown. So we can do purple as the main color, and then secondary color is this one, yellow and brown. Oh, you're saying the two together. So let's see what could go well with purple. Maybe yellow and purple. Maybe not like orange maybe. I think what goes well with dark purple, other than like just a lighter shade of purple, like pink. Maybe black and purple. That could be kind of cool. Or maybe, well, purple's already pretty black, or pretty. The purple we chose is already pretty dark, or something like that. Oh, what's the Evangelion color scheme? Isn't it purple and green? It'd be something like this. There we go, something like that. Let's go with that. And then number, again, so easy and predictable, but might as well. We might as well. We'll go the obvious choice. Or you know what? Maybe we should go one step beyond. Let's make it 70. Because we've elevated ourselves this time, right? We're learning, we're growing up. Bitrate's pretty choppy. It is pretty choppy right now, you're right. I definitely see it too. Let's see how we get into with the main gameplay. Because yeah, right now it's definitely a little bit on the choppier side as it's like rotating around. It doesn't show me dropping frames on OBS, which is good. So this one. And continue. Yeah, so it looks like we're pretty smooth. So back to the learning garage. So we're doing the same 8 levels, but with a different class of vehicle this time. This is the heavy vehicle. Much more of a sports car. So we're going to be going a lot faster this time. For better or for worse, we're going faster. Ooh, boy, we're going faster, and the asses are eating our ass ear. So right now, it should be a lot smoother, just generally speaking. I think I've set it to 60. Whoa, shit. Can I catch back up to bronze after that little spill? It's one of those kinds of racing games where, yeah, a fuck-up is pretty punishing. Oh, God. All right, I'm just going to reset. A fuck-up is pretty punishing. Got the name of the developer right there on the back of the car, right above the back window there, Wallaber. We're at least on the heels of bronze. Woo! Oh, God. Get a little bit hot. Yeah, I keep taking that one drift opportunity. A little bit hot. A little bit sharp. It's too sharp. I need to dull the edges of that one a little bit more. That's a little bit better. Overtaking the bronze fella. Be nice if we can get the silver guy. We'll see. Seems like if you take a jump, if your car leaves the air with a boost active, it seems like the boost stays in place throughout the entirety of the jump. What's up, Shock Value? Good to see you, bud. On to Mount Rushmore. This is the one with the boulders bouncing around. I get the boost that time. Hold on, I want to get the boost. I feel like a real gamer if I get the boost. There we go. Locked it in. Not like it makes a whole lot of difference. Like, I'm not gonna get a gold, obviously, but it ups the likelihood of me getting a silver at least. Watch out for those boulders. They'll get you. It's gonna fall down that way. Yep. This is probably my favorite level just because of how absurd that part is. Oh god. Whoa! Can we bring it back around? Maybe. Yes, we can, but we're behind the 8 ball now, so I gotta get good. Those boulders are only gonna become more numerous with the later laps. And by that, there's only 2 laps. So when I say later laps, I mean later lap 1, singular. Coming up on bronze. Yeah, here come the other ones. There's that dent on the floor that you can see on that top floor where that first boulder landed. We almost caught up to silver. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. I'll take the bronze. I'll take the bronze. You know, this doesn't have to be perfection. Just enough to get the job done. Oh, I didn't get the boost that time. That's okay. This one's in... What's this? San Francisco, I think? I see the Golden Gate Bridge in the distance there. I've been to San Fran once, and it was for a work event, so I wasn't able to do a lot of sightseeing. We were able to do a little bit of sightseeing because there was a lot of walking, which was really pleasant. But unfortunately, I couldn't do anything fun. You know, it was there for a work thing, for a work conference, and then we left the next day. So it's not like we had like an extra day or two to do any sightseeing. Unfortunately, I was back with my old job. And this was like it was actually almost 10 years ago. Which is kind of wild to think it's been that long. So it was 2015, I think. Actually, no, it was 2014. It was exactly 10 years ago. Goddamn. It's wild. Checkpoint. I'm coming up on you, Gold. I'm coming up on you. I'm coming upon you. I'm coming on you. Crazy. Oh, if that would have been the lap, we could have. Oh, there's 3 laps total. Okay, but I am in the lead. I am in the lead. Can I not fuck it up? Maybe. Ooh, that was a little bit scuffed. I'm enjoying how this vehicle handles. I like this a lot. And of course, we're just going a lot faster. For better or for worse, it can be dangerous. Will this be my first gold ever? Am I gonna actually be a real gamer? Am I gonna be an original, honest to goodness, going fast kind of rally gamer? Am I gonna rebrand my entire channel and play exclusively rally racing games? And play Dirt Rally with a VR headset and puke my fucking guts out? Probably not, but getting a gold is nice. That is pretty good shit. That is pretty cool. We could retry it if we wanted to, and we would have a new ghost. We'd be racing up against our previous ghost. What's up, Void? He says, Alex, do not come upon me, please. Let's get warmed up first. At least take me out to a nice steak dinner, at least. That's so much to ask. Onto the Seattle airport. You can see the Space Needle in the background. The skyboxes are really fun. I do like the skyboxes a bunch. Oh, and that's right. We got that gold earlier without having to fuck with the... without getting the boost at the start. So there we go. A lesson in the boosts not being all what they're cracked up to be necessarily. Is this the one that had the song I really like? I do like this. We overtook silver. Yeah, I think my favorites are the ones that are instrumental without vocals. Ooh, we squeaked through. We squeezed through it like a turd. Ooh, that was a little bit scuffed. We got a really good boost. We also got like pretty good momentum right now compared to gold, who is not going as fast as we were. Oh, right, we're going down. Fuck. Oh, that was a real bad reset. Damn. Let's see it through. Unless, hold on, am I like a million miles? I'm like a million miles behind bronze. God damn it, let's restart. God damn it. It's that easy to get fucked. It's that easy to get fucked up. That's okay. That's okay. It's good to see the Void. Appreciate you popping in, buddy. Shotgun grew up around 10 miles away from this girl. Oh, fuck. I wanted to read the chat. Come on, game. Be nice to me. Be nice to me, game. I want to read the chat. About 10 miles from this garage that we're in right now. So that's actually really cool that these are based on real-life locations. I mean, we know that Seattle is a real place, which might be jarring to some of you. Some of you might not realize. Like, wow, I love Nirvana. I wish Seattle was real. The same way where it's like, wow, I love anime. I wish Japan was real. So, but no, that's really cool. I did not realize. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's a shortcut for a quick reset. And it's up on the D-pad. Today I learned. So yeah, that's cool that these levels are very much based on... oh, got an achievement for drifting for a total of 10,000 meters. Come on, let me read things, man. Ah, I'm dead. Ah! You fall off the world on worse, and there's no Lakitu to pick you up. No Lakitu to pick your ass up. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But anyway, as I keep trying to say, that's really cool. I don't know if this is modeled like precisely off of how the parking garages are laid out, but this is really cool and I like this a bunch. I like the idea of them going to each location and mapping them out very manually, having that as be part of their like game development, their research and what's it called, R&D, research and development for this game, by traveling all around the country to check out different parking garages. Is this for work or for pleasure? Oh, it's for work. Oh, what kind of research are you doing? We're going to a parking garage, and we're gonna like map it out for like extreme realism for a video game we're working on. We just love parking garages. We just love that shit. That's why I ate shit earlier. So we're nipping the heels of gold. Which almost sounds like a piss-related euphemism. Nipping the heels of gold. That sounds like some kind of like weird piss fetish thing. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay, we got the checkpoint. Let's just reset from the checkpoint. We're fine. Yeah, I that fucked me up. I misread the arrows and I got scared and I like drifted into the wall like a big dingus. Ooh, I'm coming upon you, gold. Once again, I'm coming, and it's gonna be on you. I hope it doesn't get in your hair. I'm gonna try to avoid your eyes if I can help it. Like a real gentleman. And I'll be there soon. Okay, actually, no, I want gold is actually kind of. Hey, he's not that far ahead. We're still kind of licking his asshole right now. We're kind of tickling his balls a little bit. Now I did hit the wall just there, which was not as good. So, oh no way! Oh. Fuck you, gold! I can't believe it. I can't believe we squeezed it out the last minute. That was such a cheaty fucking move. Wow. Did you notice at the end? He was drifting. He was doing what you're supposed to do. And what did I do at the end? I'm just going straight and I just fucking clipped that last little bit. Man, I'd be so fucking pissed if like gold was based on a real person. I guess he might be, but I think the idea is for the start that these are based on just like general developer provided best time, or not best times, but decent times. The anarchist state is what they call it. A cautionary tale. I like Seattle. I've only been there twice. I've only been there twice. And both times it was like en route to somewhere else, so I couldn't like do a whole lot to stay, unfortunately. But it's a trademark of the area. That's awesome. Yeah, well, I mean, we were talking about the corn cob, the Chicago Marina, how that's very much a rumor. But yeah, the boost stuff, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the two big boxes, right, Void? Yeah. But they're super fucking heavy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that was a struggle. I'd be happy to come over on. I think on Friday should be pretty good for me. I'd be happy to come over and chill for a bit if there was anything you wanted, like, you know, errands to run, or just in general, just to chill for a bit. Sometime in the afternoon, maybe. Usually Fridays are the easiest. Ooh, got a little bit of a nip there. Nibbled upon my booty on that one a little bit. And I didn't have the wherewithal to look at the name of this level to see what it said. There we So the last one was Seattle, and the one before that I think was San Fran. Ooh, Silver, I'm gonna be on you soon. Don't you worry about a thing, baby girl. I'm gonna be there soon. Ooh, that was a dangerous move. Oh, can I squeeze up? Ooh, we squeeze it up. Ooh, but Bronze now is lapping up my booty killers right now. We got a boost out of him. You're not allowed to be inside me. Oh, shit. Oh, this is the one that's normally covered in snow. That's why I didn't recognize it. So there are variations for the levels then. They're not exactly the same both times. Oh, wait, no, I think I'm wrong. This one did not have snow, but the power goes out. Okay. And the lightning strikes. I wonder if that's like a function of where this is supposed to be taking place. If wherever this level is based, if they get lightning storms all the damn time and power outages. A little bit bad for the cars that are just parked around here right now. They're just hanging out, just parked here, and we're like, well, I shouldn't say we, the NPC racers are doing a pretty good job, but I'm bumping into them and like making a general fool of myself and also endangering their private property. There we go. There's a lightning strike happened. There was 2 laps this time. There were 3 laps in the last one. Okay, so we got a bronze that time. That's fine. It's fine. We'll take the bronze. Got some homies coming over Friday. Okay, I gotcha. If you wanted more company, I'd be happy to complete the party and for a group of 4. But I also don't wanna be like, I don't want to crowd you because I know that like having a lot of people over all at once can be a lot sometimes. Here's I don't know if it's my favorite level, but I do like I just like that this is a place I've seen. Oh, you can just break through that shit. Well, there you go. I like how this is a place I've seen before. I haven't actually gone into the marina, Chicago Marina. I do like this a lot. Oh, that was premature. But you know what? It actually kind of worked out. Fuck you, Bronze. That one's narrow. It's a narrow one. I like how you can destroy the pillars if you're going fast enough. We learned that last time. Whoop. Not the most straight on ramp on that one. Oh, off the ledge. So now we're behind Bronze. Can we pull it out? Can we pull out at the last minute? I like to think my pull-out game is pretty fine. Fuck. All right, we gotta reset. God damn it. And they're off. Heck. Can I just power through? You can just power through, yeah. Yeah, because the first time we were playing as cars that were like not as strong and not as fast for that matter too. So those arms would fully block you. Would fully block your ass. This time we got a bit more muscle behind these things. Can I just skip? Oh, you cannot. You gotta hit that ramp. Goddamn. I gotta reset because we didn't hit a checkpoint, unfortunately. It's just hard, but it's fun. I didn't get the boost, but that's okay. There we go. Oh, that was okay. That was okay. That was a little bit rough. It was a little bit scuffed, but we got there. I knew I had to hit. I didn't probably need to hit the boost, but it felt right. Oh, okay. That's not good. That's not good. God damn it. Void can tell you I drive nearly this chaotic in real life. Because, you know, I got that Prius, and that thing is a machine. It is a powerful machine. It goes so fast. It drifts so well. Kind of shit that Void has seen me pull off in that monster of a vehicle. It's basically a monster truck. Let's be real. It's basically a monster truck and sports car combined. Whoa! And now we're here. Can I just go in the water? Can I just drive off into the sunset forever? God damn it. So with great power and great speed comes terrifying responsibility. Can I just... Oh, you can't break this first one. Not enough fast. So you really got to make sure you hit this first one. You can go underneath that one, which is bizarre, but you can't go underneath this one. What the fuck? Having to alternate is really tough. I think it's like we don't really have much of a choice. I'm a little bit nervous about the second lap. And you have to do this all again. There's a little bit of scuff we got there. See, they don't take the ramp, and they're fine, I guess, because they're going faster by that point. They have their boost that they're using. So either use the ramp or use the boost to get through. Thanks, Peppy. Yeah, I'm worried about that second lap because that setup is very specific. You have to like, you have to have that right kind of rhythm. Although I think it'll be reversed. I think the rhythm is reversed the second time around. So gotta be able to be very dynamic with that. Whoop, whoop. A little scuff, but we're still okay. We're still ahead of bronze at least. I'm assuming driving on this is equally fast. It's not like in Mario Kart where driving off the track, off like the given track, slows you down or anything. 38. 30. Yeah, see, it doesn't really seem to matter. So here's this part. Here's the part that keeps fucking me up. I'm changing it up. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, same kind of thing, though. I don't know what's like the best way around that. Of course, we broke this one earlier, so it doesn't really matter which one we go through here. The bronze guy had the same issue that I had, so the AI is struggling in the same sense. I think that's the only part that's different this time around, though, because there's no arms next time through. See gold up ahead. He's gonna be... Whoa, that's not good. Okay, bronze is right there. As long as we can catch bronze, I think I saw silver for just a second. I can catch up bronze and pass his ass. There we go. Ooh, that was risky. That was risky. But it did okay. I don't know if it paid off, but it did okay. I just need to pass this guy. Just gotta pass that ass. There we go. It's good enough. The lap indicator's coming up. Tough level. There we go. We got there. But only barely. But only barely. Goddamn. Goddamn. But we got there. It's the Minnesota Mega Ball. This is the one that I think was fucking me up really good the previous round. It's the mall shop. Okay, it's Minnesota. That explains the snowplows. Yeah, this was the one that was fucking me up really good. I don't know if the cars really handle significantly differently in the snow. It would make sense if they did, but I don't really... Like, as I'm driving, it doesn't feel like I'm sliding more or less. And, of course, it's all about drifting, so... In a way, that's actually would be kind of helpful. Like here, it doesn't really feel all that slippery, even though we're, like, driving on an extremely snowy area. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe it's, like, a little bit sloppy right now, but not as much as you would expect. I appreciate that the controller rumbles with greater, like... Not even intensity, but like it's a different kind of rumbling, just a different rumbling sensation. And of course, I'm using a Nintendo Pro controller, and they've got that HD rumble that they like to talk about so much as like a premium feature. There we go. We're good. We're good. We took that at about the same overall speed, but he had a boost active. This gold fella. I think he hit something. The gold guy. That doesn't sound right. Maybe he was just charging up a boost, charging up a drift. But regardless, we're ahead. We're ahead right now. Oh, no, I was doing so good. Fuck. I was doing so good until I wasn't. What am I in right now? I'm in... Oh, everyone's in front of me. Everybody. From first to worst. And a very... I mean, it just takes one fuck up, obviously. One not anticipating of a jump. Yeah, this is the level that I think has my favorite music, probably. So this and the Chicago level, I think, are my two favorites. And honestly, that solo, like Elgaso was saying, like, maybe the actual genre listened to might, honest to goodness, be bebop. Because that was that saxophone solo was, like, pretty out there. That's such a landmark feature of the genre. Like, the members taking, like, really... imprecise solos where it's almost like it's more of like a show of endurance and strength than it is like musicality necessarily. It's not a bad thing, it's just a different take, and it's I don't know if I love it, but it's definitely not my favorite. Right, so that means, did I pass bronze? I did pass bronze. On to Liberty Island, presumed to be New York. Is this the one I got a gold on earlier? I think it is. I think I got a gold on this one with the standard vehicles, the light vehicles. It's the heavy ones. Heavy metal. And the strictest of definitions. Different rumbles. Is you fucking... Oh, that's you, Shock Value. You're the one doing the stuff. On that weird remote. Oh, yeah, the funny remote. By that... What's the name of that company? Hitachi? Yeah, that funny remote with, like, the little rubber tip at the end. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the funny remote. That funny remote that my wife has. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Can you imagine me saying that and then... and, like, the next time one of my friends who's, like, listening in, they're like, next time, like, they're hanging out at my place, hey, Alex, or hey, Gracie, Alex told us all about that funny remote you have. What funny remote, huh? What do you mean? And, like, everyone starts giggling. It's like, oh, my God. What did you tell them? What did you tell them, Alex? My giggling would give it away, obviously. I wonder if it's better to charge up for a big boost or do lots of small boosts in cases like this. They are in last place, so maybe that's my answer. Whoa, that had a little bit of a jolt there. Augustus, I would never, Alex. I would never. I might. Alex, does she actually have one? No, she does not have a Hitachi one. For one thing, I've heard those things are really expensive. I'll say this much, I've never seen one in person. So I've never been intimately involved with anyone ever that has owned one of those things. Now granted, I hope you're sitting down for this, but my body count is not that high. I'll say that much. I'll say in my single days, I was not known as much of a player. And it was not from a lack of trying. I was trying, but, you know, just didn't always have the highest of success rates. I would just phrase it differently, yes. Humongous vibrator, yes. Humongous, and also, like, apparently those things are, like, really fancy. Apparently they've got, like, all kinds of speed settings. There's a reason they're so expensive. So, humongous, I suppose. I mean, I've heard they're fairly large, but also, like, very impressive with the number of features they carry, so... I think, like, that's a common thing you'll hear where someone says, like, you know, they'll joke about, yo, you're busting out the Hitachi for tonight, right? It's like, bro, I'm not busting that thing out. That thing's expensive. That's for special occasions. Whoops. Whoa, shit. I think I gotta reset. I'm, like, so far behind bronze. There's no fucking way. You plug it in? Yeah, if you plug it in and the lights dim a little bit, you hear the air conditioning kind of shut off for a moment. The whole house just goes... as it kind of, like, has to adjust. I've never heard of a AC-powered vibrator or, like, dildo before. I'm sure they're out there. I would imagine more it's either, like, a chargeable battery or interchangeable batteries. But yeah, the idea of a vibrator or dildo, some kind of sex device that requires plugging into a wall is like, oh shit, that's intense. As opposed to battery operated. Not boding well if we haven't had any, like, major screw-ups and we're already behind the bronze for this level. So I've, you know, hitting that boost is going to be huge for sure. And having a better way to handle this, just because it's such a large part of the map, such a large feature, but the curve is not very sharp, so it's hard to find, like, good opportunities for big boosts. So you're having to, like, do the little mini boosts a lot. And bronze is doing a pretty good job of doing the same thing, honestly. Yeah, I see he's doing the same thing where he's kind of having to, like, use the boost and then exit the charge. But there we go. Now we're overtaking him at least. There we go. And they were saying successive boosts does raise the top speed a lot. So we're going 72 right now, which is crazy. Oh no, in the water! Damn, we were doing so good. Should I restart? Let's keep going, actually. Yeah, so I think that's the key, is, like, kind of using that momentum in our favor. Successive boosts and such. And I think even small boosts, yeah, I see it now. Small boosts do help to raise that max speed quite a bit. And of course, when you're going faster, it's easy to get fucked. It's easy to, like, go too fast and eat too much ass. Whoa, that was a little scary. That was a little bit scuffed. You're flying too close to the sun here. The Hitachis are plugged in. Well, damn, today I learned. Today I learned. I'm learning more about the cities and their parking garages and their landmarks, and also the various configurations of sex toys. And it's been an educational night. What's it say? Oh, anal fun? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's the setting that no one's ready for. Too powerful for mortal batteries, that's right. It seems just so limiting, the idea of an AC powered sex device. Like, yeah, what if you're like, you and your partner are doing stuff and you're gonna roll over a little bit? It's gonna be a little bit scary if you're at risk of yanking out the cord or getting tangled up in it or tripping somebody. It's a tripping hazard, I guess. Maybe I'm thinking too holistically. Maybe it's like, no, Alex, no. The average Hitachi user is not using it with a partner. They're using it by themselves. Maybe I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too hard about this. I don't think it's happening. I think we're too far behind. Let's at least see this to the end and see how bad it is. Yes, it's on a road. It's called a rainbow road. Yeah. When we saw this level earlier and we got to that part, it's like a literal rainbow road. It's pretty long course. Okay, well, that's nice at least. That's at least reassuring. Yeah, we have to get a bronze or better, lest they not let us leave. So chaining those boosts together is huge, and we really saw just how huge they are when it comes time for that Rainbow Road sequence. You can get the boosts without losing your speed, without hitting a wall, I suppose, in particular. And you're really off to the races. It's like, I can't, it's like, I don't have enough opportunity then to charge up a boost without just going off the road entirely. Going off the rails. I apparently found the look behind you button. Didn't mean to, but there we go. So I think the key is trying not to touch the walls. It's like Operation. Trying to touch the walls and try to chain those boosts together as well as you can. Because that helps to get that max speed up. Because that's what allowed us to like really overtake Silver earlier. Very confidently. Not at this part, obviously. It was in this part is when we really started to shine last time. And get the big boost going. That'd be really nice. Okay, so touch the wall isn't like a horrible punishment. It's not great, though. And once again, we're already falling behind bronze, and not like a lot of major fuck-ups that I can see, at least. So this is a tough level for sure. The AI has like brought their A game with this one for sure. Might be on this level for a hot minute. So we did really well with this in this level with the lighter vehicles. See bronze up ahead, so we could potentially pull a fast one. And by fast one, I mean, yep, nailed it. Let's just go ahead and restart. We have to like really up the ante here. I'm glad we're playing with this with the controller, though. This would be really hard on mouse and keyboard, I think. Pretty good start. We're chaining those boosts together like a champ. So like pretty good top speed up until I just kind of dropped it there at the end. And I know we're not going to go to get a gold. There's just no way. But trying to like keep it up as well as we can. You know, now Silver is settled into our speed, but he's able to get those boosts going. It's like maybe I need to like just hold out a little bit longer when I'm trying for those extra drifts. Also stuff like this. Maybe try to double up whenever I can to like get a nice little speed boost going. Because now we're holding a little bit better with Silver now that we're like trying to find more opportunities to second the big boost becomes available. As opposed to charging it up longer. And that's really good. That's really good. That's probably the It was too much. It was too much. So that's the strat. Of course, maybe dare I say use the brake button a little bit when you approach that jump, but that's the power that comes with chaining those boosts together really well and making that big jump at the very, very start. And is it possible that we're learning? Is it possible that we're getting good? But not too good, because I still had a pretty significant little goof there. Look at that. See, yeah, we're boosting like a champ. Oh god. Going too fast. Hit the wall. Oh god. I'm clenching real good. So gold overtook us. Silver's gonna be like on our heels in a moment here. Okay, we at least got that one. So it's not so much of a focus on get the small boosts with the drifts. It's more chain those small boosts with the drifts. Even if like going out of your way to get a small boost loses you a little bit of speed in the short term, the idea is you're going to have a better top speed for like a decent amount of time in the more longer term. So it's like kind of a game of knowing how and when to invest for like going for those boosts. So not quite as high of a top speed this time. It was still a little dicey, but we got there. Oh shit, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess we just restart. God damn it. This is tough. If I can at least beat the heavy class so that I can see what the ultra class is like. I mean, we of course have the dare drop challenge to beat the whole game, beat all 3 modes, that is. It would be nice. It'd be nice to do that, but of course, it's not the end of the world if we don't get it. But yeah, I'm thinking like, looking at the time, like, you know, it's almost, it is 11:30. Be able to go for another hour and a half. Surely it won't take me an hour and a half to beat this, right? Surely it won't take me an hour and a half to beat this. Beat this one level, that is. Maybe an hour and a half to beat the game as a whole, depending on how hard ultra level is, ultra mode, weight class. Now, does New York have a water slide that is partly under construction, I suppose? Or whatever this is, like whatever this structure is supposed to be, because again, we were talking about things that are based on real life. It makes me wonder what this is supposed to be, this particular structure we're on, and how realistic it is. Going real fast. We did overtake silver. We can't get too comfortable. Oh, for one thing, ooh, almost lost it there. For one thing, the AI is doing a very good job of getting those boosts going very well in this level. I get good. We're doing all right, though. We're doing all right. Gold is 1 floor above us, so gold is very much running away with it. Not surprising there. There was just no way I'm going to get a gold at this level. There's just no freaking way. Got a pretty good series of boosts that we've chained together. Silver is... oh, never mind. Silver is right behind us. He's right there. In fact, he might overtake us here. He's like... there we go. Right on our ass. Ooh, that was a little bit dicey. And probably didn't have the best payoff. I think 1 big boost is better than 2 small boosts, I think. Also, driving through that grass might have actually slowed me down. Honest and for true. Both going the same speed right now. And honestly, beating silver is nice, but beating bronze is the only real requirement. So I shouldn't get my butthole too much twisted up if we cannot beat silver. Because beating gold is the only thing we really need to worry about. And silver is a decent bit behind me. But if I flip my car or otherwise embarrass myself, then he'll be able to catch up. 50 max speed, which is good. 52. So yeah, we're building up there. There we go. So pretty good max speed there. Oh, and bronze is right up against me. Jesus Christ. So right there, even like playing it kind of safe, but still like trying to go fast, still giving the enemy the opportunity. At least he was behind me. Oh, never mind. He was not right behind me. It just looked like he might have been. Because we were all like layered on top of each other. Got an achievement for unlocking the Ultra Car class. We got there. New personal best. Ultra class is available now, and it's, I guess, a proper rally car this time. Spartan class, very good. So we can do the St. Louis Blues, yellow and blue. We can do orange and kind of like a really dark navy blue. Unless anybody has a request for custom colors, we can do custom colors. Last time we did dark purple and green. I know Meerkat was talking about the Pissmobile. So that would probably be like this. It's like a very unattractive color. And then this is like a, oh man, bro is so dehydrated kind of color. So there's the Pissmobile. And it's yellow splendor. We could do the yellow streaks. We could do the... Actually, that's kind of... I kind of like that. That almost like a gradient kind of splash effect. Also, like, I'm feeling how heavily I'm gripping this controller. It's like causing a slight bit of like fingy discomfort since you're having to be pressing the triggers for so long. Like, I need to like get more familiar with this kind of game. Since I play this kind of game so infrequently. You know, using the triggers for accelerating is fairly common with a lot of driving games. Oh, this one's got like little waves. Oh, we gotta do this one. We gotta do this one for waves of piss. And earlier we did 69. This last time we did 70. Let's go 71. Let's say we're continuing to level up little by very, very little. Actually, let's do this because I was born in 89. Let's bring it home with 89. How's that sound? Unless there's like a super secret top tier difficulty. I mean, I think this is the top tier, but unless there's like a super secret additional difficulty. And of course, this thing is crazy fast. Crazy fast. Wow, wow, we are going so fast. Wow. So this is like a real rally racing kind of thing. No more racing Honda Civics or Nissan Altimas. This is like the real shit. We're holding pretty well. We were doing pretty well in holding with silver. Or, I'm sorry, holding with gold. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! We're good. Lap 3 out of 5. 5 laps. Goddamn. Well, that's an opportunity then for me to catch up to silver. A pretty short level, obviously. She's more of a 96 kind of gal. I'm not one to judge. 96 does sound like one of those where nobody benefits. It's like no one wins with this one. That's like instructions unclear. Instructions unclear. We kind of misread the assignment for this one. We're facing away from each other. We're not exactly lined up. I was looking at the wall here. It's not very sexy. Instructions unclear. Stuck penis in light socket again. We got a silver. Oh, we went off the map on that one. That's kind of nice. Very, very end. Confident silver on that one. I'm already fearing that Minnesota level at the very, very end. Oh, no, it's the New York level. At the very, very end. That was a tough one in the heavy difficulty. I'm sure it's going to be a real ball twister for the ultra difficulty. But you know what? Like I said, we've kind of cut our teeth on knowing how to chain the boosts together. Maybe now that we've kind of like unlocked the secret of this game, maybe it'll be overall less of a struggle. We'll see. We'll see. I know better than to get my hopes up. I did not expect buffoonery. There shall be buffoonery indeed. Always and forever. Okay, gonna get those two. Pretty good top speed. Whoa, that was a little bit fast. Oh, that was also fast. So top speed was pretty good for a moment there. And once again, I don't have to get gold, and getting silver is nice, but that's not necessarily a requirement. All we gotta get is the bronze. Oh, I did that. I almost did that last time. I think if I just do that, we're probably okay. So yeah, if I can just take the bronze. I almost did that last time where I saw the blue of... Ah, damn, almost. I saw the blue of the gate in the distance, and my fucking lizard brain latched onto it and almost did it the first time, but the second time I did do it. And I like angled my car towards it because I see it from a distance, and I'm trying to like use my peripheral vision to kind of guide me. And it got me into trouble. It almost got me in trouble the first time, and I absolutely got in trouble the second time. There we go. Whoa, that was a little extra little spinnerino there, little 360, little Tony Hawk Pro Skater 360 trick at the end there. Just as a show off. Now, can we build it back? You know, it's like there's the gamer impulse to be like, no, I gotta get it perfect, gotta reset. But it's like, can we at least get silver? I think the answer is yes. Oh, you miss a checkpoint, you get punished. Makes sense. Makes sense. Real talk, I've heard from like friends when like I'll say it this way. I've heard from friends of mine that are women that like are pretty open about discussing these kinds of things. I've heard like some of them say like, honestly, 69's kind of overrated. Let's be real. 69 is one of those things where it's like it sounds cool in practice, but not everybody's always into it. Of course, it's on a person-by-person basis, but yeah, some people definitely see it as being an overrated position. To some people, it's seen as like a, well, it's a nice idea, but it's better to focus on they would rather, for those who are not the biggest fans of 69, it's more desirable to like have that focus be on one partner's, you know, enjoyment, so to speak. You know, if you're providing that kind of service to your partner, you don't want like other distractions and other stuff in the way, because then it's like everybody gets like a lesser service. Like, I guess it's efficient because it's multiple people getting service simultaneously, but like no one person is getting a great experience. It's just two people getting a slightly lessened experience. And again, I know it's on a case-by-case basis, not everyone feels that way, but for those that are not the biggest fans, that's kind of how it was described to me, and I think I kind of see that. This is a long-form way of Alex communicating to his audience that he has limited experience with 69. But that's fine. And that's perfectly okay. There's so many other fun things to do, such as play video games. That's a fun position. That's a fun sex position, the playing video games position. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was too much. Too much. Get out of here. All right, gold is still somehow not too far from us. Of course, with this one, there's not as many opportunities to for like big chains of... Oh, God. I just took that thing with me. Big chains of like boost power and whatnot. There's more straightaway passes where you're kind of expected to top off your speed and lose your boost momentum, as opposed to like lots of small curves where you have like small opportunities. Oh, we overtook gold. Oh no, we were doing good, but like we flew too close to the sun there. I'm in the zone, baby. I'm in the zone. Limited is a word for it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean that you can probably like piece together that some of the people with whom I've had these kinds of conversations include previous partners. And again, my body count is... I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Alex, you're such a super stud. This charisma, this machismo that you exude. Surely you've had dozens, nay, hundreds of sexual partners. Would it shatter your worldview of me to know that my body count is, we'll just say, in the single digits? But that's fine. That's fine. It's not about the numbers. It's about the quality, right? It's not a quantitative game. It's a qualitative one. Oh my god, bronze has overtaken me. But like I said, we can still bring it back as long as I don't completely fumble an entire dingus moment like I looked at earlier. Then we're probably okay. What's up, Jorf? We're playing this game that you know all about, because I know you stream this a bunch on your end. We're playing Parking Garage Rally Simulator while getting into personal details about my sex life and my previous sexual conquests, or lack thereof. But we're having a fun time. This game is very good. I'm sure you recognize we're in the Ultra difficulty, and Ultra is like scary. Oh my god, we were like going too fast there. Ultra is scary but very fun. We barely squeaked by with heavy mode. Actually, that's not true. I think we got a silver with heavy. No, we didn't. At the very, very end, we... Oh, barrel roll! Oh my god! Double barrel roll. With the heavy mode on the last mission, we did kind of barely squeak by with the bronze. So it's like, oh, it's a little scary, but we did manage it. If we get a bronze in the heavy mode, then hopefully okay. I'm sucking eggs left and right, though, aren't I? Holy shit, I'm just like... having all kinds of like little small goofs that are adding up into big goofs. I think we're in bronze mode right now. We are. So if we can catch up to silver, it'd be nice. But we'll see. We will see. We have one lap after this, so there's still time. There's time where that came from. We'll play like a real gamer. A real gamer that might... Oh, okay. Oh, that's a little scary. Oh, a little bit scuffed. Oh, should I just reset? Bronze is coming up. I mean, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. We could maybe still catch up to silver, maybe. It'll be tough. He's right above us. I'm sucking everything I can find. Oh, okay. Let's at least see how we land. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna restart. We're gonna restart. You know what? Yes, you're right, Shockfire. I have seen those. Yes, I have seen those. So you're right. Maybe it's like a real position, and maybe there's people that are like super into it. Maybe there's couples where it's like, oh yes, fire up that video game. I have other plans. So yeah, I could maybe see that being a thing for some couples. So I wonder if you can like cut through with the way that guardrail's set up. I wonder if you could cut through there. I've never seen the AI attempt it, but I wonder if there would be a legal gamer move and not an illegal one. Also, don't mean to alarm anybody, but we are in gold right now. We are in first place. That keeps fucking me. I need to start turning sooner with that one. That does get scurry. Also, we're gonna come off this really fast. We're doing good. Oh my god, the speed boost was keeping us going though. Oh man, yeah, that's the problem when you're going that fast, is it's so easy to end up in the danger zone. That zone was dangerous, no doubt. No doubt. Now Bronze is fucking up. I'm watching him eat some shit, but he kind of pulled it back around. Oh my god. God damn it. Let's restart. Fucking hell. It's so easy to fly too close to the sun and then eat an entire bag of dicks in the process. God damn it. Who knew that this proximity to the sun had a greater density of bags of dicks? The number of dicks per bag increases the closer you get to the sun. Who fucking knew? Oh, we jumped the thing. Hell yeah. That's pretty sick. Because that's what fucked me up last time, is hitting the, oh god, hitting those little arrow thingies. Still kind of eating shit right now, but we're coming through the end. Still gotta hit the checkpoints, obviously. Gold is right there. We are technically in the lead. Oh, I missed the checkpoint. Oh no! Ah! Fucking hell. The physics are hilarious and frustrating, but I think they're fairly fair, I would say. I really haven't had any moments where the physics like fuck me. Usually if I get got, it's because I was fucking around. It's because I found out upon fucking around. Okay, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. Because we're still in the running with gold and silver. That's all that matters. One of these days I'm going to have the wherewithal to try that little shortcut through those little guardrail area. Those yellow Barbie gates. That was a little scary. We're right up here with gold. Starting us a little bit sooner. There we go. We passed gold somehow. We like slowed down tremendously. We're going real fast right now. It's a little scary. A little bit scary. Oh, I missed the gate. Fuck. Yeah, restart. God damn it. Good to see you though, Jorf. I appreciate you popping in, bud. Jorf was very generous to me, by the way, bud. I know when I was playing Victory Heat Rally, Jorf was like, hey man, there's another really cool game called Parking Garage Simulator. I've got an extra key if you want it. And I was like, that's really sweet of you. By that point, I'd already secured a review key for myself. But, and maybe you also got it through Dare Drop. Or some other service at least. But I appreciate you were looking out for me, knowing that I don't do a lot of racing games, but sometimes these kinds of more goofy, zany ones can be fun. Now, granted, this is closer to simulation than Victory Heat Rally, which was, you know, very much an arcade game. This one's closer to reality, closer to a simulation one. I appreciate you looking out for me, bud. That was very, very kind of you. This is the jump that fucked me last time, but we did it pretty good this time. We have 4 laps. That's the thing, too. This is a long level. Shit. I guess that's okay. Except, no, it's not okay. That put us from first to last. God damn it. I think I gotta restart. God damn it. I mean, I guess I could use more practice with this level just in general. There's a reset button. Oh, wait, no. Like a quick reset button. And we got Woo in the house. What's up, Woo? Thank you for that raid, buddy. Playing a very fun and challenging game, but it's very fun. It's if you've ever wanted to do rally racing through parking garages throughout the United States, this game tells you all about how to do so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I pulled the gamer maneuver. Oh, but I got punished. Oh, I flew too close to the sun. That's okay. I wondered if that shortcut was even viable. We could try it one more time, but it sent us down into last place like a dingus. Oh my god, I'm just eating all the shit. I'm just, there's a bowl of shit in front of me and I'm eating all of it. The way I do be eating shit. Thank you, Elgaso, shouting out. Woo, thank you for that raid. We're playing Parking Garage Rally Circuit. It's very fun. The individual levels are based on actual parking garages that are throughout the United States. This one is in... Is this the San Francisco level? I can't remember. It is, because there's the Golden Gate Bridge in the background. God damn it. I'm really good at video games, I promise.
Ready, set, go!
Stop eating so much shit, Alex. You'll spoil your dinner. I have already eaten dinner. That's not true. I guess it's a dessert then. Wu was playing a game called Blue Hunter, which I don't think I recognize. But I would love to hear about it if there's something to tell. I need to like ease off the accelerator sometimes when I'm coming around that bend, because that keeps fucking me as a very consistent thing. Because I'm not used to going too fast. Usually I'm not going fast enough. So when I'm like chaining these boosts together, I'm used to like having to up these, like I'm having to like go faster and mix it up a little bit. That was very cool. And it was competitive because we didn't miss any checkpoints. I can't believe that's a thing. I cannot believe that was a thing. That was very stupid. So it is competitive. So I either not need to perform worse or intentionally slow down when we begin to crush this next like top sequence with this purple. And so I did slow down a little bit and it helped. Still a little scary, but we're there. We're in a pretty good spot here too. They did not reset the gates, which is good, but I'm gonna play it safe this time because that shit is scurried. Did overtake gold, so we're looking pretty good. By the way, Wu, thank you again for that raid, and as always, you probably know I'm always down for clips if you have anything to share. If there's anything you want to share, I'd be super down. So you've done me a solid by rating me. We're playing a fun game, but I'd love to see what other kinds of fun stuff you've been up to. Oh, that was a questionable strat. But we're still somewhat competitive. Yeah, again, flying too close here and flying too fast. But we're hanging in there. And once again, we don't need to get a gold. A silver or even a bronze is more than acceptable. We just need to be on the board. We just have to not get last. Not dead last is what we're gunning for here. And I'm surprised that the gold was spent for this. Oh, I missed a checkpoint. No. Shit. That's unfortunate. We were doing so well. Yeah, the gold participant in this one does not perform perfectly, so there's like opportunities to build it back, obviously. What's up, Kubos? Oh man, he does have something. Yes, yes, a nice out of context quote. I love these. Some of my favorite and or cringiest quotes were out of context moments. Here we go.
It's only spooky season for so long. Get your cowardly ass out there and start fucking.
Yeah, yeah, honestly based. Honestly based. Get your cowardly ass out there and start fucking. It's the Woo PSA. That's the title of that one. The Woo PSA. Amazing. That's amazing. Thank you, Woo, thank you for sharing your knowledge. I didn't mean to click quit, but yes, gonna restart this one. This is San Francisco indeed. San Francisco indeed. But yes, thank you, Woo, for that like good pep talk of a quote, or I'm sorry, of a clip rather. Check out the ass out there and start fucking. Words to fucking live by, words to live and fuck by. Also, I think I've cracked the code. Just like when you're coming off that first purple area, you don't have to slow down. Just initiate the power slide, initiate the drift, and you're in the clear. Because that'll kind of keep your tires locked in anyway. It seems like when you drift through a turn that has an incline, like right here, we don't jump nearly as much, so it kind of grounds you a little bit better. I don't know how realistic that is, but that is something that seems to work in our favor. So yeah, right here, there we go. So we just do that. Look how much better we're performing. And you know what it was? It was Woo's. It was his pep talk. That's what empowered us to play this game better. Oh, I say it right as I eat shit on the wall. Oh shit. Okay, I'm eating more shit, but that's fine. I saw gold is coming up behind us. But the joke's on him. I'm driving the Pissmobile right now, which has a noteworthy piss-like hue to it. So really, we're always gold. We're always gold. Ooh, yeah, that got a little bit scuffed. Oh, that got big scuffed. Ah! But oddly enough, we're still in gold despite having a reset. Despite having a bit of a reset. Oh, gold is coming up then. He is coming. George Washington weighs a fucking ton. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Alright, so we have one more lap. This is the last lap. This one's for all the marbles. Not just some of them. Not just a segment. Not a subset, but the full set. Ooh, that was a risk. That was a calculated risk, and I'm bad at math! Damn it. We're doing so good. We're doing so good. But that way, at least it was a spectacular way to go out. If you're gonna punk out like that, you might as well do it big. But like I said, we're getting good though. For better, for worse, we're getting good. Whether we wanted to get good or not, it is happening. Of course, that's big speed. If you can catch that air and not crash into anything. It's not like a straightaway path to avoid those arrows. So you have to kind of have a bit of an angle. You gotta have the right angle, the right dimensions. Was I throwing for content? I've never intentionally done that, but like there's times where I've like fucked up something like that in a game like this and thought to myself like, well, at least like it was like a funny way of dying or a funny way of fucking up. Trying to like it's not even like throwing for content, it's more me trying to assure myself. It's like trying to make myself feel better for fucking up, where it's like, well, at least something good came out of it, maybe. Like, at least there was like a funny thing that happened. So it's like me trying to like assure myself, no, Alex, you're not a stupid gamer. You're a content creator master. It's me just trying to like give myself a pep talk. That's okay. We just got the checkpoint, so we're fine. Got the checky. Gold is. I can hear him squeaking up behind me. Well, except they're ghosts. They're not like a real physical racer because you can't obviously crash into them. It's just like the replay of the previous characters. It's just more fun for me to say, oh, that was bad. Oh, that's bad too. It was just more fun to say that they're like to imagine that they're actual racers. We can build it back though. I'm not giving up. So that one fuck up followed by kind of getting stuck in the walls did not do me any favors. But look at that. We're already up to silver. We're up to gold. Oh wait. Oh, I'm gonna miss the thing. No! Ugh, take me, death. Fucking take me. If you miss a checkpoint, it's fucking Jover. It's fucking Jover. But like I said, with every passing failure, we're learning so much. We're gaining so much knowledge. So yes, the bad guys are winning, but really, are they winning since we're the ones gaining so much brain juice? That's how me and my buddies would always consider whenever we were playing like PvP games. We'd be playing Rainbow Six Siege, and we'd be fucking. We would be up against a team that was just completely stomping us, and we would need ways to build morale. And the one we always would come back to was consider it a game of knowledge. It's a game of knowledge and intellect and experience. And yes, this other team is defeating us very handedly and very effortlessly. But you know what? We, as the like less experienced and less talented group, we're learning as they're defeating us. We're like learning their tactics. We're learning how to deal with these things in the future. And what are they learning? Nothing, because they're up against people who are less good at the game than they are at it. So at the end of the day, you know, we're the ones gaining all the knowledge for the long game, like for the long haul, and they're gaining nothing. They're maybe even losing something because they're not playing against somebody who's like at their level. So really, when you really think about it, at the end of the day, we won that match. You know, in Rainbow Six Siege when we went 0-5, and you know the other team like shouted racial slurs into the microphone because it's Rainbow Six Siege, and you know that's how it is. You know, really, we're the ones that won at the end of the day. So I think that's like the mental gymnastics that you sometimes have to go through sometimes when you play like those PvP games. You're playing with a squad and you want to make sure that the people aren't, that no one's getting discouraged. Oops. Okay, I'm having some fuck ups. Oh, a single barrel roll, but we turned it out. There we go. We got the single barrel roll. We landed it. It's a shame we didn't get a speed boost out of that because I think that'd have been perfect. Oh shit. Oh no. It's falling apart. I was doing so good. Now I'm eating shit. But look how far away gold is, relatively speaking. And there's the fucking winner. That means in our replay we have that fucking barrel roll saved. It is a game of knowledge and we are deeply ignorant. That is exactly how I was looking at it, absolutely. On to the Seattle airport. Now, the first couple times we played the previous level, we were able to beat it first try with very little issue. The fact that we struggled for like half an hour on that level does not bode well for these last few missions. Last few tracks, rather. But again, we're learning so much. Our brains are getting juicier and engorged with knowledge. I'll need a fucking wheelbarrow for my brain by the end of tonight's stream if all goes according to plan. And if you squint really closely at around like second 27 in this track, we'll be able to see Shock Value's old house. Shock Value says he used to live about 10 minutes away from this particular airport back in the day. So, so we'll have to watch out for your house, Shock Value. If you could, when we pass by where your house is visible, just stand outside your vehicle, your house, and wave real quick. Let's see if we can see you. And 24, 25, 26. Okay, 27, and I see Shock Value. He's waving, and he's waving his penis at us. He's waving his penis at us, which is the customary way to greet anybody in our channel. Waving your penis at somebody is the customary way to do it. By the way, I don't think I'm going to be catching up to gold anytime soon, but that's fine because this level is a toughie. But I'm a real toughie. And as long as we're keeping above bronze, we're above silver for the time being. I don't know how much longer. A little bit dangerous. I'm trying to like spend my boost so I can like use it to build up boost power. Build up top speed, that is. With decent results, I'm actually almost up to gold by this point. Oh man, I'm doing the thing. I feel so bad. I'm gonna look so stupid, but I just caught myself almost doing the thing where I'm like turning my body as I'm trying to turn, trying to like see if that will make me go better, you know, go faster or like turn tighter. Leaning into the turns like it's gonna make a goddamn difference. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh no, we were doing so good. No, there goes silver. Ah! Well, at least we're ahead of bronze right now. No! Oh man, it's because I got greedy. I was trying to like chain those boosts together in the spirals. Earlier I was able to do it, and I was able to do it correctly. This time, not so much. Because yeah, it's like you could do this. It doesn't make you drift any better, but it lets you build up your top speed a lot better. In that case, I also went a little bit too fast. Yeah, now we're keeping with gold though, so there's something to that. It's just you got to do it right though. You can't fuck it up. And I definitely fucked it up earlier. So if you get those boosts going, get those boosts chaining rather, you get a better top speed, and it's really, really nice. I think it was right here is where I kind of ate it bad earlier. Yeah, it was right there. I exited that boost and it was not a good time. Oh, too fast! I was going too fast! Punished for going too fast, punished for being a gamer. We all knew being a gamer would eventually be a federal offense. I didn't realize it would happen so soon, the year 2024 of our Lord. Going too fast, gaming too hard, god damn it. That's why oh god damn it, every time. I do that every time. I think that's like a jump. My fucking monkey brain thinks that's a jump, and I'm a big silly person. The good news, though, is that we are not impossibly far away from gold. I saw his reticle for just a moment, and as always, we don't need gold, we just need silver. Actually, well, we only need bronze. Silver is just a nice little victory lap. This music is very, very pleasant. I like this one, too. The Seattle track. There we go. So I'm not going to go that fast this time. Yeah, much more safe. See, bronze is indeed clipping behind me, but we still got that shit. We got 10 silver medals. That's what the achievement pop-up was. What was that? Third try, maybe? Third try? We've done worse. But to New Orleans Stadium. This is the one that gets struck by lightning. Around the middle of the first lap. So we're holding speed with this guy. I do appreciate that we're like consistently getting the speed boost at the very, very start, which is nice. Without having to like really hyper-focus on this. Oh, shit. Hyper-focus on it. Oh, that was a little bit scary. Really pay attention to where the arrows are pointing. It's easy to get... Oh, we can go this way. That's kind of cool. Not sure if it's much better. It's just a different path. It's not a better one. It's just a different one. Oof. Here's where the lightning happens, I think. Yep. I'm actually kind of glad that gold's in front of me because it was not clear which path we were supposed to follow for just a moment. We're on lap 2. Yeah, it's almost better to be in second place here because the path is very dark and it's hard to see. The arrows help, but sometimes you don't see them until your headlights pass on them, and by that point it might be too late. You might have like already initiated a boost or a drift that you didn't mean to fully commit to. So having somebody in front of me is kind of a good thing almost. What I'm trying to say is I let him pass me. It's not that he's performing better than me, it's that I intentionally let him pass me. Because I'm just such a... I'm going for the tactical play. That's what it is. So I want to make sure we beat this before it gets too late. It's not because I'm not as good at this game, it's just because I'm so considerate. Oh, ooh, that was... Okay, for a minute there, I almost lost it. Not too bad, not too bad. That was like a... It was like a silver plus. Like when you get a B plus in school. And I was like, yes, it was not an A, but it was like a pretty close to an A. It was the Chicago level I like so much. Going up the corn cob. Here we go. Well, and when I like this level, what I mean is this level kicks the shit out of me, but I do enjoy the setting. That's fine, that's fine. There's still time to bring it back. And the question is, will I get held up by the lowered arms like I have all the other instances of playing this level? Find out soon enough. Ooh, unfortunate. That's okay, that's okay. Bronze is right in front of us. We can get caught back up easy peasy. Yep. Oh, I was... Oh, okay. Oh, we just took out the freaking wall. Oh, I think I... Oh, I went the wrong fucking way. God damn it. Yep, one of those. One of those. Alright, can at least break that thing. Yeah, at least if we break that last one, it means we're in better shape for the second lap. That's an investment for our future. For future generations. That was nice and fast. Oh, and that was less good. Dead.
Ready, set, go.
Bow, bow. There we go. Oh, I was supposed to break that last one. That's okay. In this case, fuck the future generation. Oh god, I hit the roof. I was going too fast. I'm too much of a gamer. God damn it. Gaming is still illegal. Struggle of being that fast and being that good. Good. Okay, I took that one out. Can I take this one out too? No, I cannot. God damn it. You hit the roof. So maybe that's why you do not want to always hit that ramp then, so you can hit the top. And it will be a not good time for you. Because you don't always have to take the ramp. Like in this case, okay, I guess in that case you almost kind of have to. But that first one we did not need to do though. Catching up on these fools. These nerds. And just like that, we've caught up with Silver. And we're staring down Gold's butthole right now. Gold, I'm getting inside of that butthole before the night is through. There's no other way that can be phrased, by the way. And there's no other way it can be phrased. That's the only way you can say it. I can break those gates. You can't break those gates. I can break those gates. There we go. I broke that one, I'm breaking all of them, apparently. This is lap 2, Electric Boogaloo. Silver eating a little bit of shit there. That's nice to see. Love to see it. Honestly, I love to see it. And this is the jump I think you have to take. The ramp. Pretty much. Like, it's hard not to go ramp. That guy hit something. Ooh, that's a little scary. We're going real fast. Oh, God. I'm going to not take the ramp that time. Gold can eat an entire penis for all I care. Are we running away with it? I'm not so convinced. I'm not so convinced it's guaranteed, but we're in a very open space now. It's hard to fuck this up. Don't worry. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to fuck it up. But we got some boosts chained together. Oh, baby. I think we're running away with it. I think the other gold guy can eat an entire penis, and I think I'm the gold one now that he's wishing that I would eat an entire penis. Woo! A lot of shit eating and dick eating apparently tonight. And once again, yeah, these two fingies are a little bit sore from just compressing down on the triggers, the trigger buttons for as long as they have been held down. All right, gotta make sure I'm give myself a chance to breathe for a moment. We're really white knuckling these things. All right, so now it's the Minnesota Mega Mall. This is the one that's all snowy. What's the one that fucked me? Oh yeah, it was the New York one. The New York one's the one that's at the end that I'm dreading. But this one's like, I mean, this one's hard too. This one's hard too with all the opportunities where if you don't take the jump correctly, you'll like continue the straightaway path, which is a dead end. There's like a lot of straightaway paths that you can get baited into very easily.
Ready, set, go!
I gotta be extra on my guard. I'm known for being extra, what can I say? There we go. Now, this is familiar, being not in first place at this point. Well, we're doing pretty good, honestly. We're doing pretty good. Holding our own against silver and gold at least. This part right here, yeah, there's a lot of these jumps are real dangerous and like very easy to get baited into. This one right here. This one right here. Oh wait, no, that's not that one. It's another one in the future that has like caused me so many problems in my past. Oh, too fast. Oh, and it puts us all the way back here. Damn. Going way too fast off that jump can be dangerous, as I was reminded just now. I think we had that last time. We were doing this in the heavy class. Not the ultra class, but the heavy class. Get that jump too fast. Not even at a straightaway angle, but at too fast, it can very much cause problems. I'm sure there's people who have ground out the levels. Like, you know, they grind them out, know every turn to disgusting degrees, and just are mastering the leaderboards right now. I'm sure there's people that are, like, very dedicated. So I took my hands off the accelerator. It was not enough. I think I need to... I'm gonna quit the race so I can look up what the brake button is. Because I want to make sure I'm, like, hitting the brakes at that point. We've never had to hit the brake until now. But that ramp is so dangerous. It is... Oh, it's left trigger. Because I was hitting other buttons and I couldn't find it. It's the left trigger. Okay. That makes sense. Left trigger. Still with the yellow Pissmobile, still with 89. There we go. Back to Minnesota we go. The warmth of my yellow piss shall melt the snow. And keep our resolve nice and powerful. Keep the stream going. The stream that's on Twitch and also the stream of piss. So once again, gold and silver being right in front of me at this point. Pretty familiar. It feels so wrong to use the brake button in a rally racing game, but I get it. I get it. Whereas in real life, I think the way you brake is by tapping the brakes. Or I guess it's more of a handbrake thing, but yes. Trying to like instead of how this would work in real life. So yeah, we slowed down. Still going a little bit fast, a little bit spicy. Not good. But we're at least competitive. All three of us are pretty close together. It's kind of, or all three of them. Kind of surprising. Oof. Oh. So if you ramp off those things, you don't you don't die, but you do probably lose some speed the way you're in the air like that. It's not like it's not like the usual kind of ramp thing. So. Let's do another lap. If I can piece this together. Yeah, look how close they are together. All three of them. The distance between gold and bronze is a very small one. Shame because we spend this whole sequence building up our speed with these chain boosts. We don't get to really utilize it too much. We get to the spots above because that's when like the big scary jump happens. We did pass bronze at some point. I didn't see him. Just see silver right here. Not sure how we passed the bronze James. All right, much better, much better. So now silver is behind us and gold is, well, not literally in our sights, but they're somewhere ahead. If gold were to hit one of these things, that'd be really cool, but he did not. In fact, he's already in the lap conclusion. So yeah, no gold for us this time, but that's fine. Silver, and that's all that I'm really after. We'll take it. We will take it. All right, this is the last one. It all comes down to this. 2 minutes 53 seconds is what we're looking to beat, so just shy of 3 minutes. Again, we cut our teeth last time on really learning how to get those boosts chained together well. We played this in the heavy class earlier, so there's a chance this will be easier since we've like really learned the mechanics of this game by this point. But we'll see. We'll see. We're also playing a very different weight class vehicle. It's kind of like how I always, for me personally, I consider the gargoyles. In Dark Souls 1, I consider the gargoyles to be the harder boss. Not because they're like than Ornstein and Smough, for instance. Not because Ornstein and Smough is a harder boss battle. Like they're a much scarier fight, and they're much more capable. But with the gargoyles in Dark Souls 1, you fight the gargoyles so early. I think it's a pretty tough fight, even for for most experienced players. I think the gargoyles are like a very easy tripping spot. But for a brand new player, the gargoyles are they appear insurmountable at first. Like a lot of players get stuck for hours on the gargoyles for good reason, because it's a really hard fight. And you're only like an hour or two in the game when you fight them. Whereas, I guess a few hours. Whereas with Ornstein and Smough, you've played that game a lot by the time you get to them. So it's like their fight is more life or danger, you know, on like a per ounce basis. But yeah, you have so many more tools to your disposal that you've forced to gain by playing the game by that point. So I don't know. To me, they're probably about even at the end of the day. But yeah, I find that that battle with the gargoyles in Dark Souls 1, by extension, was like so much more memorable and so much more of a challenge that just felt insurmountable. Ornstein and Smough was like, well, this is tough, and it's like a gigantic challenge, like an increase in the and like what the game is throwing at you for sure. But it felt so doable. It felt like this is within the bounds of what I'm able to handle. Whereas the gargoyles, it's like, oh, this is fucking hopeless. Ain't no fucking hope. Speaking of hopeless, I've fallen behind bronze, and I fear that there's no catching up, but we'll see. We haven't like flown off the deep end yet. We haven't flown out of the map or anything. Chaining these boosts together. We got a scary jump coming in hot. Oh. Have I spoke too soon? No, we're fine. But my speed was not the bestest. Unless bronze really eats shit, then I suspect the feature is not working great in this particular attempt. Lots of chain boosts together. Our top speed's looking really good, and we've like consistently held pretty close to bronze for this lap. We couldn't really break through it all. Yeah, unfortunately, the AI has also performed admirably. So we were 3 seconds short. We can do it. I have full confidence. That one straightaway path really fucks me really bad, because the AI somehow is able to get their top speed a lot better and a lot more long-standing. And I think they're able to get some extra boosts. It's like I have to like really crank it to get those boosts going, but maybe that's what you gotta do. You just have to really crank it and like really try to, yeah, and honestly, it looks like that's the secret. The secret is to like take great pains to get those boosts chained together in that part, because it's your only hope for survival. Now, there's no way we're gonna be beating gold. He's gonna be running away with this. That is something I mean, I'm gonna do my darndest to catch up, but like he's fucking zooming. If nothing else, the blue boosts are probably a little bit nicer too, for that matter. A little bit scary, but we held it together. Silver's right there too. I can stay in front of silver for a while. I'll feel a lot better about this. Oh shit. I think bronze just passed it. Oh wait, no, that is silver. It's kind of hard to tell with the colors sometimes. And he's running away with it. Bronze is not too far behind us. The brake bikes are trying to find the button for this thing. Like how whenever you're doing a boost, there's like little glitter particle effects behind you. It's really nice. I like that. It's not glitter, it's sparkles. It's totally different. I'm not sure if it's better or worse. That's good though. Lots of high power boosts that we're chaining. Not just like the regular ones are good, but the blue ones are even more gooder. So now we've gotten some distance away from bronze. That is really the key. It's getting around that sequence at least a little bit better. Oh, shit. That's fine, that's fine, we're good. So it's going to be a matter of, like, trying to keep that distance from bronze, trying to, like, keep this wall in front of us. I know he's gaining. Little by little, he do be gaining. Now, this jump up here is going to be a little bit scary because we're going real fast. Gonna be scary. Oh, are we good? We're good. Oh, we are good, but wow, that was fast, yeah. Okay, I think, barring any major fuck-ups, I think we might be okay. I don't think there's any, like, major directions or major places where, like, a horrible snafu can occur. We have not gained on silver at all. But, here we go. As long as we don't fall in the water, I think we're in good shape. I think we're good. So there we go. What was that? The third or fourth attempt for this level? We'll take it. We'll take it. So that completes the Ultra Challenge, or Ultra weight class. And I think that means we've beaten the campaign. Well, we've beaten the game. There are new rivals on the leaderboards, of course, and there's I guess there's multiplayer. I mean, there's not like multiplayer where you have the other racers right there with you, but seeing their ghosts is how that works. So that completes the game. There we go. So we beat the campaign. So pretty short little game, but yeah, I could see this kind of thing being not as big of... Oh, that's cool. There's like real instruments. It wasn't just... Well, I mean, yes, it's real instruments, but it wasn't just taking music that was already made. It sounds like they like commissioned some artists, some musicians, to play the songs for them, which is really cool. But anyway, no, I could see this kind of game being the kind, like, very much for those who really, really want to grind out the fastest times and compete with their friends, that kind of thing. Because yeah, there's 8 tracks, which is, I think, not a small number necessarily, and 3 vehicle classes. So in one sitting, you can beat the game, you know, fairly well, fairly confidently. But yeah, David the Jellycar cheater, I like that. I think Jellycar is another game by the same developer. But yeah, the idea of like this being really for the people that wants to grind out their times, and like refine and improve their techniques as much as they can. It's a good game, very fun game. It's good to see you, by the way, Farsight. You get here right as we finish. I mean, we're not ending the stream just yet. For one thing, we have a dare drop challenge to after playing through all 8 levels. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's cool. This was created for a Ludum Dare challenge, or Ludum Dare Game Jam number 54. There's a number of games that we've played over the years that spawn as a Ludum Dare Game Jam. Like our guy's he's just doing donuts now at this point. He's just doing a free ride, or a joyride. But yeah, we have a challenge now to listen to the soundtrack and make like a tier list for it. Make a tier list for the soundtrack. It's a multiplayer. I'm kind of curious. Multiplayer. So okay, so yeah, maybe that's interesting. Maybe there are like actual. Because I want my stamp. Maybe there is some kind of thing where you can like see the other players, but you probably can't collide with them. I'm kind of curious. Let's go ahead and say let's see if we can join this one. Oh, do I want it to be a one-on-one? Nah, I don't want it to be a one-on-one. Should I just do it? Let's just fucking do it. It's gonna be 2 laps, and I don't know if we have a way to join or a way to start. It's set to light vehicles. There's no catch-up, apparently, whatever that means. We'll see. We'll see if, like, this gets going. I don't suspect there's a lot of people playing this necessarily. But, like, a ton of people necessarily. But, actually, what I was looking for is if there was a way to see if there was a, like a sound test option. If we could, like, listen to the soundtrack in an isolated environment. It's just a boost if you fall too bad. So some like rubber banding feature. That makes sense. You can type messages, such as hello. Anything else to like interact with? Yeah, of course I can't change the number of laps. Give it another minute or two to see if we want to, if this person's gonna get this ball rolling. It'd be cool if more people joined. That'd be cool, but again, I don't suspect that the player base is that large. This game came out about a month ago. I want to say 3 weeks ago. So it's not been out on the market for that long of a time. But it's also not like it just came out and everyone, well, not everyone, but people that are into this kind of thing are all jumping on it. The racing lobby, yeah. They might be getting snacks, there's no rush. And again, this is a very niche kind of game. Not a lot of people would be on this necessarily. It's no Forza, it's no Gran Turismo, obviously. Let's leave the lobby. Not terribly surprising. I would imagine that for like the more active, more mainstream racing titles, more obvious. So looks like there's no way to just in a isolated sense listen to the soundtrack. However, I think the soundtrack is available on Steam as a purchasable thing. Is there a way to like listen to it through the Steam player or something like that, so we can listen to the songs and kind of gauge their you know, it kind of do the tier list thing. Yeah, so the soundtrack is listed. Yeah, is there a way we can like sample it on Steam? It doesn't really show it. How's about this? Maybe it's on Bandcamp or something. Sometimes we'll get lucky. It is on Bandcamp. Perfect. Perfect. So, in fact, I'll probably end up purchasing this because I really enjoyed this. The band is called the Holophonics. So if anybody wants to check this soundtrack out, the game is very good, but the soundtrack I think is quite cool as well. So give me 1 sec. I'm going to get a tier list going. We can do this right. In fact, I think if you go, there's like a website where you can like, yeah, tier maker. I wonder if somebody's already made one of these. And I say parking garage. Search. Parking garage. Type the full name. Parking garage rally circuit. Okay, can I make my own? Can I make my own? Yeah, new tier list. Here we go. Oh, you have to log in. Do I have a tier maker account? I guess I could make one real quick. Let me see if I have one already. Oops. Nothing. Yeah, I don't think I have one. Let's make one then real quick. Oh wait. Maybe I don't have to log in. Maybe I can just still make one on my own. Make your own template. Yeah, just a single use template. I mean, do I want it to be publicly available? That'd be kind of cool. Alright, so the name of this is what's the name of this game? This is Parking Garage Rally Circuit track. We'll say soundtrack. Yeah, soundtrack tier list. Select a category. There's a category for indie games. Perfect. Okay. No, not India. Indie games. Description of template. So... let's do it this way. Theme songs for all 8 levels in the video game. Parking Garage Rally. Steam. Cool. Do you want a cover photo? No cover photo. Actually, no. I could probably do a cover photo. The one that I used for the social media post. And then we need a set of images for the template. No, I think it's probably fine. You must be logged in. I did all that, and I still have to be logged in. I guess I could log in with Twitter. Do that. Okay, but now I have to re-enter all that, don't I? God damn it. That's annoying. I wish it would have told me at the start you have to be logged in to do this. That's annoying. All right, so once again, Indie games. There we go. Individual theme songs for all 8 tracks in the video game. Whoops. Parking, garage, rally, circuit, not circuit rally. And then to cover photo is going to be this guy. And let us begin. You have to upload images? Ah. Hold on, it's for a set of images for the tier list template. That's kind of silly, don't you think? You'd think there'd be like something just default. Use our text to image generator to quickly add them. Okay, let's do that then. And this is for the different tiers, right? Okay. Let's do it this way. Oh wait, no, it's good. This first one is S, then A, then B, C, then D. Never actually done one of these myself before. All right, so for this one, that, and then this guy will be a little bit light, a little bit bright, a little bit darker. Oops. Okay. And that's this guy. Almost done. Okay. Download images. It's ridiculous that there's not like a convenient option for just kind of filling in with just default options, like just default kind of filler images for the tier list individual cells or individual tiers. It seems kind of silly to me. Gotta select all files. Let's extract these then, as it downloaded as a zip file. Okay. Oh my god, to reset everything. Ah, it's so frustrating. I keep having to retype it over and over again because it keeps resetting everything every time every time it tells me, every time it rejects my inputs. All right. Last time. Category. Indie games. Because yeah, I've never actually made my own tier list before. I've always just jumped on someone else's. Utilize someone else's and it always works just fine. But yeah, making one's own is much more of a manual process than I was expecting. Wait, hold on. What's Void got for us? We have an MS Paint masterpiece. Ooh, very good, very good. Yes, we'll do that at the end. That sounds perfect, Void. In fact, I'll explain to you why that's particularly appropriate, given the circumstances of the last couple days, because we actually have been doing some free MS Paint challenges from the events of Sunday's stream, and we have one slot left, so I'm actually going to refund those points to you because we'll do that one for free. Okay, it's the same cover photo. Oh, not that one. There we go. That's set. Alright. Submit. Is it ready? It's ready. Alright, so this was a pain in the ass that there was such a manual process, but we got there. So now I need to add rows. How do I add the rows? Because we got the template. Save it at least. Save it. Okay. It's taking its sweet time. Got some taxi vibes, crazy taxi vibes, that is. So let's create this tier list. There we go. What I'm trying to find is how do I add entries? How do I add the things to vote upon? Add the rows for the actual tier list itself. How do you like add the number of the number of things you're actually rating? Rotation on reset. I can say like, yes, I want to use this thing. Click it now, create a tier list. Huh. Maybe you don't? Maybe you don't do this here? I thought there was like a thing where you could like click and drag stuff. Mix this list? Yeah, maybe I got the wrong idea about like how this works. Maybe you just save it as like an image and then like put the stuff in MS Paint or something. I don't know. It just seems odd to me. But yeah, there's really nothing that I can find for like adding rows. Kind of disappointing. Maybe I must have been thinking of a different tier list creator site where it's like a little bit more interactive. Oh, I think I see where I messed up. Yeah. Yeah, I see where I fucked up. Okay. There we go. So what's the list of songs? I got the Bandcamp page. List of tracks, rather. So we have Mount Rushmore. Was Mount Rushmore the first? Oh, Learning Loud was the first one. Yeah. Yeah, I realized I'd fucked up. I typed the wrong thing to the wrong category, into like the wrong section. Alright, so this is going to be Learning Lot, I think is what it's called. Hell of a time to learn how to make one of these tier lists, but at least we're putting it together. So Learning Lot is the first one. Second one, here, I'm just gonna put this over here. Mount Rushmore. Second one. Rushmore. Second one's gonna be, or third one's gonna be San Francisco. It's called Another Level. San Francisco is the one. We'll call that one. I can't remember like the actual locations because it wasn't just called San Francisco. I think it was called like San Francisco something something airport. But in the Bandcamp page, they just list the names, which is fine. Seattle. It's number 4. Yeah, the New Orleans. And then after that is Chicago. Then Minneapolis. Yeah, because it said it was Minnesota. Just imply that it's Minneapolis. And then New York is the last one. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. So now we are set. Redownload the images, unfortunately. It's a minor issue. Yeah, I've uploaded the file. Yeah, it's a little bit odd. It doesn't function all how I expected it would. But, and now we've got it. So I gotta go back to this one then. I actually have to... let's see. Back to my account. There we go. Can I just edit this one? Because now that I've realized where I've gone astray, here we go, edit. Here we go. So get the rows labeled. Good, 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 good. So this last piece to the puzzle. export this real quick. Extract it, rather. Okay. So either it has to be images. That's so strange. Okay. One more deal here. Can I remove some of the old ones where I'd fucked up? Here we go. Okay, now we're set. All right, we finally have it. Save it. I guess I have to just say the same thing. There we go. Save. Doesn't seem to want to save. Maybe because it has the same name. Guess I can't save it. Okay. Jesus. Can I just go ahead and use this one though? No, I cannot. Shit. It appears you've already created this tier list. Good fucking lord, this is so annoying. All right, can I at least just change the name of the old one then? It doesn't let you just update it. You have to go in and yeah. Let's see if this will work. How do can I just say use it? Can I say like let's just play it? Let's go back into our profile. Created templates. Yes, here's a created template. Is there not a way to say let's just fucking let it rip? Just play it? Man. I guess you have to save it manually. Okay. I guess I'll just give it a different name then. Okay, so now I've saved it. It's thinking about saving it. I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed by like how this site functions. Maybe it's because maybe it's my fault because I'm like trying to go too fast. Yeah, here we go. You have to save it to be able to play with it. Okay, create this tier list. Finally, fucking finally. Holy shit. All right, so now we finally got it. So let's go. I'm gonna actually go and exit the game. And we're going to listen to the game's soundtrack on the Bandcamp page. We're gonna and I personally am going to rate these on just how I feel about them myself. I realize that others might disagree with my methods on how I rate them, and of course I am. You know, I enjoy a lot of genres. There's also genres I don't enjoy, such as ska. I'm not a big ska guy, and some of these tracks are very ska-like. So we'll kind of go one by one here. There we go. Yeah, it was being weird about it. Maybe I was clicking the wrong thing, but it seemed like yeah. So now I can actually move these around. It seemed like it wasn't letting me move those earlier. But I think we're in good shape now. So we've got it set. I've got a separate window for the Bandcamp page, and again, if anybody wants to check out this game's soundtrack, there it is on the Bandcamp page. The composer has it there. For anybody who's so curious. So we'll go down the list here. So Learning Lot's the first one. I like it so far, honestly. It's got like some of that kind of ska stuff, but like it's not quite as over the top. Oh, S and A should be switched. That's kind of weird. There we go. I'm saying this is an A right now. Learning a lot. I think it's an A rank. It's solid. I think part of my issue with ska sometimes is that I don't always like the vocals. Like, that's sometimes a sticking point for me. Like, sometimes ska leans so heavily into punk vocals, and punk is another genre I'm really picky on. It's still kind of loud, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is solid. I would say it's solidly an A rank. It would be very fitting for, like, Sonic Adventure. So here's Mount Rushmore. I think this is one of the ones I wasn't as big of a fan of. I wonder if I would know that one, Farsight, off the top of my head. I'd probably know if I heard it. From the get-go, I'm saying it's a B. I appreciate that it's so far instrumental. Ooh, that was kind of cool. Like that little interchange there. It's cool. I would say, yeah, it's not quite. I don't like it as much as the first one, but I do like it. So B, I think, is appropriate. Not a C, not a D. It's good. I like the first one a little bit more. Here's San Francisco. Hope you guys are enjoying the ads. Yeah, so I think... Whoops. So I think... Is it a D? It's at least a C. At most a C. It's not... I don't actively dislike it. Can I zoom in? Got a good singing voice. But I think I like the Mount Rushmore song more. So it's like automatically gets docked a level from the Mount Rushmore song. But like the vocals aren't like overly punky, which I appreciate. Maybe it is kind of maybe it is a B. Maybe I'm being too harsh. We'll leave it as C for now. Let's go to Seattle, see how I feel with Seattle. Funeral songs, all very good. The best funerals are the lively ones. That kind of bass intro, that's kind of sick. Ooh, I like this. Oh shit. Oh, I think we said earlier that Seattle was one of my favorites. It's at least up here. It might be up here, but it's at least up here. Oh, I guess the order is like which one you like more, isn't it? Yeah, I think I like it more than Learning a Lot. Is it enough to be one tick above? I think that's how it works. I think, like, the one that's closest to the letter indicates the... like, which one's an A versus which one's an A+. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's an S. That's an S for me. S for Seattle. New Orleans, what you got? Longest song on the soundtrack. Ooh, this one's kind of a little something going on as well. Ooh. I like this one. It might be an S as well, but I like it more than New Orleans. Or more than Seattle. I think I might like this one more. And I'm debating on whether or not Seattle is worthy of an S. It might be more of a top A. Yeah. As I'm thinking more about it. I'm enjoying this. This is really good. Alright, so New Orleans, you got me. You got me on that one, New Orleans. Chicago, let's listen to you. This level kicked my ass so bad. It's like I have a negative association with this song. As I was getting my fucking ass reddened by that level earlier. Where it was spanking me. so I'm like already feeling not great about it. It's a cool song though. Having that negative association goes a long way sometimes. I'm gonna listen if this is one with vocals or not. I think there's two of them. Maybe not. Honestly, if it doesn't have, like, if it keeps this groove, I'm actually vibing quite a bit to this, despite the negative emotions. Certainly more than Learning Lot song. Yeah, I think it's solidly an A song. An A rank. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, the saxophone's a nice touch. Yeah. I think it's between these two. I think it's an A rank for sure, and it's between these two. We got Minneapolis. Badass intro, holy shit. That's a cool one. Oh. This one's like the most involved yet. For everyone playing on this one. It's at least an A, I think. Man, I think it's got to be an S. I don't think I like it as much as the New Orleans song, but I like that a lot. Liking that a lot. It's weird. I thought there was multiple songs with vocals, but we've only heard the one. It's the San Francisco one. Maybe I was like repeating that level a lot. Maybe I was dying a whole lot more than I thought I was. So I'm happy with this selection. Let's go. And here's the last one. Okay, I think this one actually does have vocals because the song is called Victory Lap. The title. Let's see how it's going to compare, though. Yeah, already it's leaning pretty hard into the ska. So that's already like, I don't love that. I think probably here. It's not D rank. It's not like ew, but very appropriate that I wouldn't have anything in the bottom rank. Then why bother have the rank, Alex? That's like if I'm like, ugh, I don't like this. And there's nothing I actively dislike. Now, do I like it more than the San Francisco song? I don't think I do. I think I like the San Francisco song a little bit more. Maybe just a little bit. Okay. Well, I feel satisfied. I feel satisfied with this. So we got the tier list. We're all set. And we did it together. And once again, if anybody wants to check out this game's soundtrack, feel free to do so. It is available for purchase on Bandcamp. That's my preferred platform for buying music if I can help it. Not a lot of artists put their music on Bandcamp, but some of them do. A decent number of them do, and it's my preferred platform because it seems to be the one that has like the best payouts for artists, the ones that like gives artists the best cut of purchases, that kind of thing. And it's pretty user friendly. I just generally have had a good experience with it. They do Bandcamp Fridays usually once every few months. It's the first Friday of some months, not every month, but the first Friday of some months. They'll do these special occasions where if you buy music on a Bandcamp Friday, 100% of the proceeds go to the artist, as opposed to Bandcamp themselves not taking any cuts. So if you want to like really support artists, that's a good time to buy music for sure. So yeah, big fan of Bandcamp. And yeah, honestly, I'm going to be following this artist because I was really enjoying this game's soundtrack. It's very cool. It is very cool. So it's not quite 1 a.m. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I want to do before we adjourn for the evening. We could end the stream a little bit early. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the whole wide world. We could adjourn a little bit early. We have a couple of other things for this week. Well, of course, there's the Discord server. The Discord server has the schedule. Oh, we have Void's Redemption. I definitely want to do that. Before I do anything else, let's do Void's Redemption. Do that. This guy. And pop this guy up. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's too good of an image editing software. That's MS Paint. Or not MS Paint. That's paint.net. Here's Paint. Here's the real shit. Here's MS Paint. The fact that Bandcamp gives artists money. Well, that's the thing. It is a direct kind of approach, as opposed to having it be like through some kind of, record company, some kind of publisher company. The fact that an artist can individually, or even not even like a band necessarily, that like with management, but just a single dude or dudette who just makes music in their basement can put their music on Bandcamp and make money from it. It's pretty sweet. So, here is the one that Void gave us. Grab this guy. He said it was the second panel. Oh my god. You even said earlier, Void, that this was a good image for an MS Paint challenge, and you were not wrong. It is a fucking winner. It's also a wiener. I'm gonna resize this just a little bit. And we're gonna do like just this guy. There we go. So, good fucking image. Good fucking image. Void knows I love Extra Fabulous Comics. Love that guy's work. He streams on Twitch every once in a very, very distant blue moon. And yeah, I love this guy's art. His comics are just fucking hilarious. The right kind of deranged. But that back pain's really hard for you to avoid. I'm sorry, man. It's totally fine if you need to hop off, man. If you need to go lay down or something, just because, yeah, that pulling muscles like that is, especially when you got other shit going on, that's not a fun time for sure. Let's go and get the timer going, or get it open. That is MS Paint Challenge. Here we go. And this one's going to be a freebie, by the way, because like I said, we had one more that had not been claimed. As far as like open slots from our stream on Sunday, the Dark Tide stream. We promised to do one MS Paint challenge per the number of times we got downed. We got downed 7 times that evening, so goddamn, we got real good, real good. All right, so that should be visible. Should be able to see all the stuff. All right, I'm kind of surprised that doesn't show up there. That's fine. That's fine. All right, cool. 3 minutes on the clock. Let's go ahead and do this thing. What if they have a partner? Yes. Any individual or group of individuals. You know what I mean. You know what I meant. Here we go, guys. Coming in hot in 3, 2, 1. Shazam. Here we go. So let's get the head. I'm making the head very large, for better or for worse. And it kind of comes down here. Here's the mouth. I'm making this a very large dude. Hand kind of comes around. It kind of comes around to Extra Fabulous Comics. If you're watching this, or if you're somehow you stumble upon this in some shape or form, just know I'm sorry for ruining your masterpiece. By doing this, I'm doing this out of love, not out of like making fun of your wonderful work. This comes from a place of love and admiration. Mostly, and also like some, what's the word, some like when it's like an inappropriate relationship, or like an inappropriate like infatuation with somebody that you don't actually know in person, like a parasocial relationship, like a parasocial kind of thing, like it's a parasocial admiring of somebody in a way that is probably uncomfortable and inappropriate. Legs going out real far. Let's get the shorts, and then get the very prominent bulge. Oh yeah, real prominent bulge there. There we go. This comes down this way. Legs like really scissor kicking fully, like really going for that shit. Very good. Is this one? This kind of goes off the screen there, so you can just assume there's nothing going here. And then this could be the fun part here. This is happening here. There's like this guy's hair kind of comes around. There's the ear, there's the neck. Comes around here. Actually, I realize we're probably gonna go over on time on this one, but I love this image so much. I want to make sure we do it right. Make sure we do that shit right. Faux show kind of comes up and around a little bit, maybe. There we go. I think that's good. Really want to emphasize the neck bulge and the mouth bulging, just all the bulges. The bulges are like really something to make sure we're emphasizing. Make sure we do it right. And there's more hand there, obviously. It's just kind of an implication. And then I'll just do one of these where it's kind of like, boop. There we go. It's pretty darn good. We'll fill in a couple more details. Yeah, get some chin folds there too for good measure. And then get the one eyeball that's like fucking panicking, understandably. There we go. And then here's the face. I like how the eyes are always separated from the, oh, no, not always, but are frequently separated. Guess we're going a little bit over on time, but it'll be quick to fill this in because there's a lot of like pretty simple shapes happening here. All right, let's go ahead and start filling stuff in. There we go. Let's get like the brown hair. There we go. Not gonna go that much over time. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Skinsies. Oh, except I forgot a stray pixel. I see it. I see the stray pixel. We applied the thing to it. Oh, I forgot to give him like a shirt sleeve. It looks like he's just, there we go, much better. He's shirtless right now. He has to go full shirtless to be able to execute this maneuver properly. Also never gave him fine socks or shoes. There we go. And then, yeah, same kind of thing here. There we go. So we're going a bit over time more than I meant to, but that's okay. Again, we want to make sure we do this right. And this is an image that's good enough. It deserves proper attention. Purple. Whoops. There we go. Get the green. Like green for that guy. And then, oh, his hair. Oh, I think there's a stray pixel on the hair. Yeah, right there. There we go. It's the hair. His hair is more of a dark gray. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I'll make it black. Then orange for the soccer ball. Let's go and fill in those lines for the soccer ball too. Whoops. So it has more of a curvature. Curvature of the earth, as it were. And there we go. Oh, I forgot to fill in this stuff over here. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. There we go. We got there, man. Yeah, parasocial relationship. That was what I was struggling with earlier. Really try to emphasize that, like, nuts going inside the mouth. If I could do any accent markers, I'd do something like this. There we go. Really like focus on the money shot here. Money shot being delivered. There we go. We got it. We got it. Let's go ahead and kill this. Kill the timer. Whoops. Is Dunzo. And let's go ahead and save this one off because this is such a fun image. And I'm biased because I love not Death Bulge. I love Extra Fabulous Comics' stuff so much. Love their work so much. And it's almost like a cheat code. It's almost like a cheat code because you're guaranteed to really make me enjoy an MS Paint challenge if it's based on something I fucking love. And Extra Fabulous is something I absolutely fucking love. So thank you to Void for this redemption. I'll refund you your points because, like I said, this one was free of charge. This is the final free MS Paint challenge we had left to do. So I was making it so that it was max 1 per person. So that way one person couldn't just claim all 7 of them. This is number 353 of these things. Extra fab basketballs, as it were. Fucking incredible. This is my proudest one in a hot minute. This is my proudest one in a long time. This is delightful. But again, I'm proud of it because we spent extra time on it and because I knew it was going to be extra silly. Redeemed. Not redeemed. Redeemed by Void. There we go. It is in the Discord server once again. Thank you to Void for the redemption. Despite the health stuff, I know Void has been dealing with it with a litany of health stuff, and I know it's no fun. So I try to like, you know, head over to his place every so often to you know, driving to appointments or whatever, go or helping out with groceries, that kind of thing. It's always good getting to hang out with you. And like I said, I should be available to stop in for at least a little bit on Friday, this Friday if nothing else. But yeah, this was fun. It's 1 a.m. It's one of those things where it's like I could stay up a little bit longer to start the next game or something. But I think it's probably best if I go ahead and wrap it up here for the night, so that way I can, you know, be a little bit just a little bit responsible, as a corporate citizen, not stay out too late, stay up too late for that matter. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a special stream. Tomorrow we're actually going to start a little bit earlier. We're going to be playing some co-op with our friend CD. She is a awesome streamer, and I've hung on her stream a number of times. She's been here a whole bunch, but neither of us have ever gotten to like play games together directly. So this will be our first time getting to do any sort of collab, which is really exciting. We're doing co-op for a game called Sir Whoop-Ass, which we played almost exactly a year ago. We first checked it out during one of last year's Extra Life marathons. Game is ridiculous and a goofy parody of Skyrim and other role-playing adventure games. Looks extremely silly. It is extremely silly. We played it a whole bunch, and they just a few weeks ago added a co-op option, and we're checking that out. It's going to be awesome. I'm hoping to maybe have another one or two of our mutual friends join us. I know that 8-Bit Llama, who hangs out here from time to time, he, I think, also owns the game. See if we can get him in as well. So yeah, we're doing that tomorrow, and then we're playing Crow Country on Wednesday. I might end up like pushing that back to Thursday. We'll see. But the plan is to play Crow Country on Thursday. We got a review key for this game through the game's publisher, which is super nice. And I've heard it's extremely good. It looks like a really cool horror game. We haven't really done a lot of horror games, you know, this October spooky season just yet. So that one looks to be like a proper, like, nice spooky game. It's an indie project for sure. It's not like a huge one, and it just came out fairly recently, I think. But yeah, looking forward to checking this out on Wednesday. So we got that. We got the schedule posted in the Discord server, so obviously that's all in there. There's also Hands of Necromancy. That's a game we began also... Actually, I think that was earlier this year. I think we got a review key for that earlier this year. I want to finish that game because we got a review key for the second one. I'm going to see if we can finish Hands of Necromancy maybe this week, maybe early next week, so we can start the second one soon. So anyway, that's kind of that's the focus for this week. And let's find a raid target. Thank you again to Woo for that. Excuse me, for that raid. We had Woo raid us, and I think Madcap. That's right, Jason, our friend Jason Madcap raided us earlier. Madcap Warrior, super nice of him. That's with that raid. So yeah, we should be good for tomorrow. Like I said, it's going to start a little bit early tomorrow. We should be starting at 6 p.m. Central Time, plus or minus some amount. You know, sometimes things start a little bit late. But and CD doesn't usually go super late herself, so I'll probably play that for a couple of hours, and I might follow up with it. I might afterwards. I might do something else kind of in the time in between. But no, really fun time. Looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome. Let's see who's live right now. Yeah, Fridays. They'll be here Friday, Sunday. I'll see if I can pop in. If nothing else, I should be around Sunday during the day as well. I'll be busy for a good chunk of Saturday because we got a stream project on Saturday, starting at 3. Although I guess I could be available for a couple hours before then. So if nothing else, there's that. So yeah, if nothing else, I'll for sure be able to stop in at some point, Void. I'll make sure to give you a heads up. And also, Farsight's got something. What in the hell could this be? He says, "Please, I beg you." What in the world is this? All right, let's see. Let's get a little snippet of what this is. It's a 2-minute clip. Let's see what this is.
Are we ready for the PNG tuber reveal? If
Oh my
it ain't
God.
broke, don't fix it. You see? Do you understand?
That's pretty smart.
Why would I go through all the effort of making an entirely new thing when I am already all I want to see on the screen? Why would I do that?
Honestly, who could blame her?
Like, for 3 months, this is an improvement.
Who could fucking blame her? That's pretty
Not very
smart.
nice, is it? Don't try me,
It's
though.
pretty brilliant.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody do this before. I'm
Don't
sure
try
someone
me.
has thought of it, but like,
I mean, like,
It's my first time seeing it, and I like it.
don't be sad, though, because I'll get sad.
And she has the same thing where you have like different settings
I'll cry.
for different emotions.
I'll cry.
She probably got like a little what's it called?
How many
A
settings
stream
do you have? Oh, there's
thing?
more.
A stream
Yeah,
button
don't
pusher?
piss me off.
Button
while
pusher?
I
Stream
do
Deck?
this,
Stream Deck, there
and
it
then
is.
I'll cry. What in the FNAF?
Because I normally.
Maybe it's by volume.
Oh,
It's when the scream activates.
It's still my face. It's still my face.
No, it's not by volume. She's pressing a button.
Look at me.
No.
It's me, your best friend.
So that she can
Your
utilize
best
it
friend.
properly.
It's me, your best. The only time I've been in Croydon was against my will. Literally, it was because I physically couldn't get on a train to leave.
God damn it. See, now the problem is my brain's fucking thinking, man. My brain's fucking thinking for April Fools next year. We'll see. We'll see. That kind of thing, I'm sure, does take more setup than a lot of us would appreciate, than what a lot of us would think, rather. But, like, man, wouldn't that be a good fucking goof for April Fools or some shit? Wouldn't that be a good fucking goof? Or, like, a channel point redemption, like go into PNG tube mode for 5-10 minutes or some shit? I don't know. My brain's fucking cooking, man. I'm fucking cooking. Yeah, PNG tubers. And yeah, she even says that next tweet after that, it says, VTubers/PNG tubers, I have a newfound respect for all the buttons you have to press. Goddamn. Yeah, who could fucking blame her? Really fucking brilliant shit. Thank you for sharing that, Farsight. That was fun. Let's see who's live for a raid. Like I said, we're ending tonight a little bit earlier than I sometimes do. Sometimes we go to, like, 1:30 or 2, but no, that's fine. Give me a chance to do some setup for a couple things for tomorrow. Looking forward to Sir Whoop-Ass with CD tomorrow. It's going to be a really fun time. We're going to start a little bit earlier than I usually do, so I know that we might miss some folks when it comes to, like, since I usually start a little bit later. But no, it'll be a really fun time. CD's a really cool person. She's a really great streamer. She's, without, like, dispensing things that are probably not mine to dispense, she's been through a lot over the past, like, year or two with personal stuff she's talked about on her Discord server, family members, and have experiencing various illnesses, various unpleasant stuff, so... she's like relatively over the past like few months gotten back into streaming on a very regular basis, and she's fucking killing it. And it's always a nice time getting to watch her streams, and really just looking forward to just playing games with her. It's gonna be really fun. Trash Nail is live. She's always fun. Kiara Koala is live. Queen Amy is live. There's a decent number of people live right now. Shake, of course, is live. Shake's always the coolest. He's been live for 9 hours. My God, this man is a gamer. Should I just raid Shake? He's always such a cool dude. Although, I haven't raided Trash Nail in a hot minute. We raided Shake about... and she just went live. Yeah, we raided Shake like a week or so ago. And he was finishing RE4, or RE5, rather. And Trash Nail just went live, and she, I think, is in Australia. Australia. She's doing some Dwarf Fortress tonight. Hell yeah. Yeah, I honestly want to raid Shake, but he's been live for 9 hours. I think he's going to be wrapping up real soon. What's he playing? He's playing Throne of Bone. I've never heard it, but it looks to be a card game, like a not collectible, but like a Hearthstone. I guess Hearthstone is collectible, but like a card battle game. We're gonna raid Trash Nail. Good stuff. So thank you again for hanging out with us. Shouts to Woo for that raid, as well as to Madcap Warrior. Appreciate folks hanging out with us, and I had a lot of fun. We had a number of MS Paint challenges, which was great. That last one in particular was a really freaking treat, special treat. The Linktree page in the chat has all of my links, of course, as always, has all the goods. You'll be happy to know, by the way, my finger, these two fingers in particular are starting to feel more normal again, because I wasn't like gorilla grip fucking like crushing my control with my hands, but I was just having it be in acceleration mode for as long as it was a little bit excruciating. Near the end, a little bit of a fingy cramp, but we're fine. We're a lot more fine now. But anyway, yeah, that socials page, that Linktree page has all of my links. It has my social media for one thing, my Twitter, Instagram, my TikTok, all that shit in there. I do multi-stream to TikTok and YouTube and Twitch and Trovo and a few other places, but Twitch is the main one, so I'd recommend following me there if nothing else. We do have a YouTube channel on the main channel, that is. We have that for our shorts and for our compilations, and I also multi-stream to it. But we have a secondary YouTube channel that has our stream archive for everything I've streamed after 2021. So everything after basically the past 3 to 4 years are uploaded there. And I should also mention the Discord server, because we have a Discord server. Everybody does, obviously. However, we do giveaways every so often. We're going to be doing some giveaways this Friday. this Friday evening, we'll have like, I think 5 or 6 Steam keys for Darktide to give away. I don't yet know the exact number because I'm waiting to hear back from the Dare Drop admins for those last couple challenges we completed on Sunday. But if all goes according to plan, we should have like 5 or 6 keys to give away, which is big excite. We'll also have a key for this game and a key for another game by the game's same developer to give away. So we'll have like 8 Steam keys of various types to give away on Friday, and that'll all be handled in my Discord server. There's more information about the giveaways in the Discord server, but the big one to consider is that there's actually an optional role in the Discord server that you can sign up for. And if you sign up for that role, it's called giveaway notifications. You will receive a Discord notification whenever any new giveaway opportunity is open. So if you want to make sure you never miss a giveaway opportunity ever in the Discord server, signing up for that optional role is the way to do it. That being said, friends, we're going to raid Trash Snail. Yeah, she just went live, so it's perfect timing for us to raid into her, see what kind of fun stuff she's up to. She's playing some Dwarf Fortress. She's still in like the getting stuff set up screen right now. Her VTuber is visible, so she's talking, but she hasn't launched the game yet, so she's kind of getting things set up. And hang out with her. It's going to be a good hecking time. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Thank you again to Woo and to Madcap for the raids, and I'll be back tomorrow. Big stream tomorrow with CD, playing some Sir What Bass. That game is fucking hilarious, honestly. It's a ridiculous trip. It parodies things very well, but it's also like just very goofy and silly on its own. It's a very silly game, and I enjoyed playing it about a year or so ago, and I really want to play it more. So playing it co-op with CD is going to be great. We're also doing Labyrinthine with Alina and Shadow Dragon Claws, and another one. Oh, and Listener's name of that fourth individual. We'll be doing that with a Fearless Foursome on Saturday. So we got lots of fun special streams coming up. I'll see you guys around. Everyone have a great night. Bye bye.
Hallelujah, but it's baby got back.
I like big butts, I cannot lie. You